A is music. I didn't know what to say. You're joined by me, James Gavin.
And me, Ramsay Irwin.
And I guess me, Krish
Yeah,
Darkle.
you guess.
Welcome
We
back
guess.
to
Yeah, Krish is back.
Special K.
Hello.
He's back.
Yeah. Did you miss me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were waving at that woman that passed. Like
No,
a
I
woman.
think she'd walked past
That's the
already.
window.
I
Yeah,
hope she didn't think I was waving at her.
It's such a weird wave to be waving at her. Don't
I've got a question.
right away.
Yeah. When you brush your teeth, do you brush it before or after your breakfast?
Before.
After.
After, sorry. No, I forgot what before and after meant. Yeah, after.
I used to be an after person, and now I'm a before
But
person.
then everything tastes of mint, and then your
No,
teeth
because
get...
you have so much. You build up so much plaque when you sleep that the plaque mixes with the mint and kills the taste of the mint. So then, when you eat your breakfast, you then taste the breakfast.
On the topic of mint, right? Stealing content.
Hang on.
Stealing
On the topic of mint.
Yeah, because he's talking about like mint,
fucking
toothpaste, all
mint,
that.
that.
So, Backside, a podcast that I've been telling you to watch all week, Theo Baker came on and said that that bubblegum is actually minty banana. If you taste bubblegum, the actual taste you're tasting is minty banana. I suggest that next week you guys try mint with a banana and test if that is the bubblegum taste.
Sure.
Because I think I want to know.
Yeah, maybe.
What the
What's-
hell are we doing here?
What's the go-to mint for
Like mints
a
or like
tree
polos.
ball? Oh, you know something about tree balls? It's Robert backwards. That's a good fact. Fact over.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
You can tell that neither of us have notes. We've
We've,
stopped.
we've also got Jimmy Blackburn in the room.
Jimmy
by the
Blackburn's
way.
just sitting in the corner.
The star of All in Good Sport podcast.
Yeah.
Watching on
We've,
like a god.
we've stopped writing the show. We're
What are we?
2 minutes and 19
We're
seconds
too
in
big
and we don't
time
have
now.
a clue
Really,
what's go-
we need writers.
We do need writers. We need to employ a team of writers.
Yeah.
Krish, you produce it. You can write it, surely.
I could write it, but then I'm just going to write like racist jokes in there and make you say them. You know, like the SNL sketches.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Michael Shea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, Krish can't write it.
Yeah.
How's your week been, Gavin?
It's been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been up to? Anything?
Well,
anything
so
special?
when are we saying that the week starts from? Are we saying from Monday or since we've recorded the podcast?
We'll go from Monday.
From
'Cause
Monday?
don't really care that much.
No. Yeah, it's been good. I've not been busy. I've been hanging out with you quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you've seen me for most of the week.
Yeah, true. It's been hell. Krish, good week.
Superb week, yeah. Finished my assignment, so I'm just chilling really now. Life's good, yeah. I'm
Oh,
happy.
I'm so jealous.
Key club tonight. Come
Key
on.
club tonight, yeah.
Geeked up.
Not for me.
Not for you.
Not for me.
Not for you.
Not
Not for you.
We're doing a bit of pop punk tonight.
Yeah.
Pop punk, and then weirdly like Eminem
Yeah.
as well, which I
Which
really
is
like.
perfect.
That, like
It's yeah.
two like guilty pleasures coming on one after the other. That's interesting. Guilty pleasures. Do you have guilty pleasures, Ramsay? You're
I
in.
feel like he so doesn't have guilty
You're
pleasures.
into very.
Well, I feel like if I have a pleasure, I'm not guilty about it.
Oh, that was exactly what I thought you were going to say. But what would you, if you were like, because you take your music very seriously. I feel like, is there any songs that you're like, oh, I hope nobody knows that I'm listening to this?
Nah.
Are there any movie soundtracks or like something, I don't know, pop punk or something that you're listening to?
No, but like there's tunes that I don't really like, or that other people would be embarrassed by, and I don't know. I just embrace it.
Well,
Like
what?
Love Story yesterday at Prees.
Oh,
I was
no.
singing every word to that. Yeah.
That's not one to be embarrassed by.
No, we were all having a
Everyone
great-
likes that song.
Everybody was listening to that song. That was a
But
great
Yeah.
like
song.
for me, like WWE music. I don't broadcast that. I sit there and listen to WWE music.
You've told me that quite a few
Yeah,
times.
I was gonna
because
say.
you know your WWE stuff.
That's
But
true.
what I mean is when I meet a new person, I don't go, yeah, I like pop punk. I like, a bit
But
of
there's
country
nothing to be
music,
embarrassed
music
about.
with it, and love WWE music.
Yeah, but if you were into your WWE music, you're not going to go
At
around
the
telling
at the
people.
big age of 19, to meet someone and say to them straight faced, I love sitting in my room and listening to like
If
John
you asked,
Cena's
if you asked a
music.
7-year-old what's your favourite song, and they came out with, "Oh, I like Here Comes the Money," like Shane McMahon's walkout tune, that's fine. At
Dollar,
19,
dollar.
you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I suppose so. Yeah.
So no guilty pleasures for you at all. Nothing that could be. I'm just.
I,
Look,
I can't think of anything that I wouldn't like tell people about. Really, I don't know.
look, Rams, this isn't like a personal conversation that we're having. I'm trying to make content.
Yeah, I know.
This is. I need you to answer for the for the podcast.
I don't have a guilty pleasure.
Right.
Do you have any guilty pleasures?
No, not really either. To be fair. I was just hoping you'd give an answer.
Well, that was a good segment.
Yeah.
We went
I just thought
to
it'd be
Indie Thursdays yesterday.
Oh,
Arts and Monkeys Night.
save that for the segue. Save that for the segue.
Well, I was gonna predict the section, not
Alright.
predict.
Tease.
What's the word beginning with an M? Where-
Meaning?
Where you like?
That's a good one. That begins with M.
Where you? Nah, it doesn't matter. I can't remember.
Right.
Yeah, but we went to Indie Thursdays. We saw members of Dissidents.
We did. Luke
Yeah,
and Caden.
Nice to see them.
And then we were talking to those two girls outside and convincing them that our names weren't our names, and then you bottled it and said what your
I don't
real
think I
name
was there for that.
Yeah.
What were your fake names?
I was Ian.
I was
That's great.
Because I've been seeing all the Ian Hawke stuff on Twitter. You know, the Alvin and the Chipmunks bloke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was Ian.
I was-
What were you originally?
Played
I was
by
called-
David
I was
Cross.
called- I was called Jamaica.
Yeah.
Ian and Jamaica.
Yeah. What were the two
I
lads
say-
from Dissidents called? I can't remember what fake names they gave themselves.
Spain or something?
No, the girl was Spain.
Oh shit. Okay, I can't remember.
No.
Can I say, if I had to pick who's Ian and who's Jamaica here, you're not Ian. Do you know-
Well, Ian's my middle name.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, spelt with 2 I's.
That's annoying.
IaiN. It's a
Oh, I thought it was IIAN.
No, it's a Scottish spelling.
That makes more sense. That's how they probably say it in Scotland. Ian.
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 Ramsay Ian Owen.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. Come up with just a fake.
Yeah.
I know that is good
Fake
fun.
names are great fun, but like it doesn't really look like I was trying to get them to guess my actual name,
Yeah.
and I got like Patrick,
Right.
and I just went,
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
they're
I
not.
remember
They're not gonna. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
They're not gonna guess, are they? Like, I think I'd go for Rupert. I think it'd be fun to convince someone my name's Rupert.
What do you think? What name do you actually think you look like? I think you look like a Dylan.
I could be a Dylan, but
"What name do you think I look like, guys?"
Kabir.
I could be a Dylan, but I don't know how many nice Dylans. Red Brick, there's a fellow in there called Dylan. I've not met him, but I'm sure he's lovely. But apart from that, I don't know any nice Dylans.
Yeah, I've met a few bad
Yeah.
Dylans. Yeah,
Yeah, we know a Dylan.
we know a Dylan.
He doesn't listen, but if you are a Dylan,
You never know. You might be our one Vietnamese fan just on a VPN.
well, right, I thought you were stopping the recording. He's just unplugging his mic. So he
Yeah.
can leave.
Krish has severely let us down this week because he didn't get snacks.
No, I know.
And we were bigging him up last week when Proddy was here, saying that he brings us snacks.
To be fair, who brought the jelly beans that we ate in Old Bar?
That
That was you.
that was me,
Oh, never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
You had to get your own.
£1 from Co-op, really good that,
That
isn't it?
was a good, and they were nice jelly beans.
They were.
Chris just left to go to the toilet. I don't know if you can produce. I don't know if you know how the levels work. Because if the levels go out of control, we don't know what we're gonna do.
No, it's going to go chaotic. Should we start talking about an album?
Yeah, should we stop with all the messing about and just get on with
I
it?
quite like the messing about.
Should we get
but-
stuck into some,
Yeah,
some
go on then.
music?
Which one do you want to do?
Be my guest, Ramsay.
We'll do Rage Against the Machine.
Let's do Rage Against the Machine. This was my pick for this week.
Yeah.
Today we are talking. If I knew that, I would have got the Wikipedia page up first.
Self-titled album.
We are talking, Rage Against the Machine's debut.
Came out in 1992. 1,
We're about to find out.
3, 2. I think it's 2.
2.
Okay.
November 3rd, 1992.
Yeah.
Um,
And I've never heard. Well, I have now, but
you have not, yeah. I would hope so.
Yeah, no, I'd never heard Rage Against the Machine before. Not really something I would go for usually, but I absolutely loved it. And it's sort of.
There we go.
Would you say it's metal? Is that
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely metal.
because it didn't? Because my vision of metal is just like screaming, just yeah, exactly, heavy guitars. But this has opened my eyes that it's a lot more than that.
Well, this is our first metal album on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely metal. Rated number 24 on Rolling Stone's list of 100 greatest metal albums of all time. I'm not a metal fan. I don't see 23 better metal albums than this.
Do we know what's number one? Can we have a little
I can find out.
Google search on that? Not that I'm going to know it, but
Yeah.
a Metallica metal?
Metallica, well, they've got it in the name.
Yeah.
You'd assume so.
It's hard to know what's metal, what's heavy rock, what's heavy metal. You know, like they all sort of blend into
This is
one.
what I
don't they?
really struggle with though. When you lot start dropping like words like post-punk, I don't know what the hell that means.
Neither do I. Just,
To be
Yeah,
fair,
that's what it just sounds like
nobody,
words.
not even post-punk fans
Yeah.
really know what
Yeah.
post-punk means. Like post-punk,
it's not punky.
it's just like things that have come from. It was right after the punk. So like Joy Division is post-punk because that
Yeah.
came right after the punk era, and it was kind of a backlash to that. It's not got anything to actually do with
Yeah.
punk music, but then everything's post-punk. Then everything's
Yeah,
punk. You know, there's post-punk music being released now. I don't know
Yeah,
anything
think-
about post-punk.
I think the original post-punk, like you say, was like a alternative to punk, and I think that might be where alternative music came from. Maybe
Mate, no, I guess
The
probably
number one.
not.
The number one
that is not
Metal.
metal.
is
Black Sabbath is metal.
It's not.
Metallica
It's
Master of
classic metal.
Puppets.
That album is not metal.
It's not heavy metal.
It's heavy rock.
I don't listen to Judas Priest. I don't.
Iron Maiden, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I made a
they're all
Black Sabbath.
they're all they've all got a political message, don't they? Pretty much all metal albums.
I don't know about that. Is that true?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
They all seem to have a problem with something.
yeah.
Well, yeah, they're very angry.
Yeah. But I quite like-
Motorhead is not better than Rage Against the Machine. That is Rolling Stone. Sort yourself out. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Rolling Stones lists.
They like Megadeth.
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 That's the other thing with metal that
Motley Crue. That yeah, I'll give.
I thought that was
is
Sticky
good.
Fingers then.
No, it looks very similar though.
Yeah, and then 24. Yeah, the thing with metal that I've always been put off by as well is just the image behind it, like greasy, long-haired,
Yeah.
leather-wearing American men that scream. It's not the most pleasant image.
Not really your vibe, is
Nah,
it?
not really.
If you had to pick anybody the complete opposite of that,
Yeah.
it would be you.
So I just try and avoid, when I listen to something like this, avoid looking at the actual band members. And just
But-
listen to the music, and the music's great. Gavin, talk about it.
Yeah, sure. It's really good. It's funky. It's hip hop. It's good. It's loud, and it's very, very angry and politically charged, which is a lot of fun and important. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's important. They've got important messages. There's no stone unturned in this album
Yeah.
on political messages. As we were going through a list of it yesterday, that we've got. Just taking the power back in the song "Take the Power Back."
Yeah.
Assassinations of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King and
Yeah.
Wake Up. Police brutality and Killing in the Name, and more assassination stuff in Bullet in the Head. Get
And a
all
lot
kinds
of stuff about sort of going against corporate America, going
Yeah.
against the government, trying to get people to run the country instead of rich men. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't actually know what was going on in like early 90s America, really. Like, in my mind, that was probably a pretty good place to live.
early 90s America. Well, it's just
Yeah.
no, it's just post Reagan,
Oh,
which is not good.
yeah, not really.
It's good for some, but not good for
Yeah.
many.
Bush won the election in 1990.
Shout out to
Well, in
Bush.
Bush.
Yeah.
Love the Bush.
He was vice president to Reagan, wasn't he?
I don't know. Jimmy will
Alright.
know.
Jimmy, wasn't Bush vice president to Reagan? Jimmy doesn't
Jimmy
know.
doesn't know.
We don't know. And I don't want to Google it. I can't be bothered.
Yeah. But
Well, even the
He was, yeah.
he was.
You were
Get
correct.
in. I am so smart.
that's quite clever, actually.
Can I just say that was
SMRT.
rapid bit of Googling?
Oh, yeah, thank you
Yeah,
very much.
come on.
Ecosian.
Even the we don't use Google, we use Ecosia. Trees are important to us. It is the band and the album is called Rage Against the Machine. It's about raging against said
the
machine.
the forces.
what machine? You know, the
machi-
toaster.
the
I
mach-
don't know.
The machine of...
And the album cover is politically charged. Well, it's an act of political protest. It's a Buddhist monk self-immolating for some reason.
Photo taken in 1963.
Wow, he's not got a laptop in front of him.
Just got a spongy mind.
You
I-
said last week you don't have a spongy mind.
Yeah, I know, but I've sponged it up. I've put holes in it. I don't actually know what event that photo was taken at. But
Oh, speaking of Bush being elected, coincidentally, the release date for Rage Against the Machine was on November 3rd, 1992, the same day as the 1992 United States presidential election.
Wow. Okay, that's cool.
I don't know if that's intentional.
Probably
or
was intentional.
Probably was, yeah. But
Yeah.
then you'd think you'd probably do it a little bit before.
Maybe.
So I don't
Yeah.
know. But well done. Yeah. What did you like about the album, Ramsay? Somebody who hadn't listened to it before.
Yeah, I think. As I've said, it wasn't what I was expecting. So, I think from the get-go, like the first song. Can we get the track list up, please? Sorry, thank you.
That was very. That went from very forceful to very nice.
No, I enjoyed that. I like being told what to do.
Yeah,
That was good.
The first track, Bomb Track, starts with a little
Great opener.
funky riff, and then
Do 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 something like that.
and then the guitars kick in, and so I think from the first sort of 2 minutes you get a taste of what the whole album's about, and that style sort of is maintained throughout the whole album.
Yeah.
Sort of funky riffs, funky drumming, with heavy guitars, and I'd say one note vocals, but I know like it's irrelevant really because that is
It's like rapping,
it's the whole
isn't it?
point. Just and it felt like a very sort of immersive album as well. The production was incredible. The drums were really powerful.
Definitely want to stick your headphones on if you are
Yeah,
listening
definitely.
at home.
Or just blast it through some speakers or
Yeah,
something.
would probably the better way of doing it actually,
Yeah.
because you want it loud, but you don't want to kill your hearing.
And then headbang and give yourself whiplash.
It's not really a headbanger though. It's more of a head thinker. You want to be.
You can think and bang at the same time.
I suppose so. You can. I just feel like you need to kind of. It's more of a groover. You want to dance.
Yeah, I was in Old Bar listening to it just before this, and I was like,
Yeah, I saw you tapping
my feet.
tapping your feet.
Yeah,
You're having
if
a
I was
great
on my
time.
own, I'd be going like
Air drumming.
air guitaring. I'd be air one man banding.
It was weird when you jumped on the table and started doing a solo. That was a bit much.
Wow, my levels just went mental.
Yeah. Do you have a personal favourite song from
Yes, I do.
Fantastic.
Take the Power Back.
Great song.
Incredible song. Guitar work on that was phenomenal. Felt the most different, I'd say, as well. I don't know. I think it felt a bit more English, which I quite liked. I don't know. Some of the it didn't feel as metally, I think.
Right.
What's your favourite track?
Wake Up.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
about
That's, yeah.
the Malcolm X one.
Talks
Yeah.
about Malcolm X and
And
Martin Luther King.
There's a quote at the end of the song that was a Martin Luther King quote, which they
Which one? What you reap is how
Yeah,
long? How
yeah,
long?
yeah.
What you reap is what you'll sow.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's also a quote. Oh, he's got it up already. There is a
Foot
quote. There is somewhere he talks about. He just starts saying words halfway. You can hear like echoey words.
Yeah.
Something about our recent intelligence and stuff like that. And then I should get the lyrics up, shouldn't I? So, but something about recent counterintelligence and etc. And that is taken from actual FBI briefings about Malcolm X.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So he uses the actual words off the FBI, who I'm assuming that he kind of implies assassinated Malcolm X.
Yeah. I think this might be a bit like incorrect, but there's something about a fully white band in the 90s protesting.
Stop.
What? No.
Zach De La Rocca and Tom Morello.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Are not white.
Yeah. I'm going to stop speaking.
Yeah, incorrect. Yeah, Zach De La Rocca is of Hispanic origin of some kind, and Tom Morello, I believe.
I swear on the photos I saw he was white. He must have had a
Let's-
session too long in the tanning beds.
Jesus. Yeah, okay, good. We're cutting that bit. We're cutting that.
You don't have to cut that.
We
That's fine.
No.
That's absolutely fine.
No, we're cutting that. We are cutting that. Should I do the clap again, just so we know where to cut it?
No, it'll be fine.
No.
That can cut.
I'm not having that on.
Right, 19 minutes. I'm funny about with it.
Yeah. And then I'll clap.
I don't
from-
see what's wrong with that.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
I think it's a bit too much. And then the reaction. The reaction
No,
made
it's fine. It's fine.
The reaction made it.
Cook. Just cook.
Right. Just in case. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. What a smooth cut that was. So
I don't think we've ever done that before.
we didn't need to. But
Here we go.
okay.
Yeah, critical reception. At the time, it received wide praise.
Yeah.
Everybody loved it.
I mean, it is just objectively good music.
Yeah. I'm just getting a few critics' quotes up off the Wikipedia page. Robert Hilburn from the Los Angeles Times, which is where the band is based in
Yeah.
Los Angeles, I think, or California. He hailed it as a striking, politically conscious debut, and he praised Zach De La Rocca, the frontman, as a bona fide. Is it bona fide or bona fide?
Bona fide.
Bona fide.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's bona fide.
Bona fide.
It's bona fide. It's not bona fide. Have a day off. It's bona fide.
A bona fide star who combined.
It's
I
not
don't know.
bona fide.
I've never
that
heard
can't
bona
run.
fide before.
But it's bona fide.
All right, well, he's that who combines on stage a Bob Marley-like charisma and a Chuck D-style rap command, which is a pretty cool way of describing him. He is very charismatic. I've not seen him live, unfortunately. I really wanted to.
Are they still together?
No, they're not. As far as I know,
There was go on.
a lot of. I think we're about to talk about the same thing. There was a lot of an ahhing about whether they would get back together. They've broken up and got back together about 3 times over the past year. Yeah, Zach De La Rocca left, and then they recorded a final album called Renegades,
Okay.
which was just it was just a covers album.
Right.
Some of their most popular songs is from that album, but it's a covers album of people that they take as renegades in that they've done something different with the music genre
Yeah.
and has inspired them. So they do some funk songs, they do some rap songs, some heavy metal songs. They do In My Eyes, I think that's by the Stooges. I don't know. They definitely do a song from the Stooges. No, they do a Stooges song, I don't know. They do Kick Out the Jams, MC5, and How I Could Just Kill a Man, Cypress Hill. So a big wide range
Nice.
of songs. And then they basically forever stopped performing until 2011, where they reunited, did a tour, broke up, reunited again just before COVID, planned a tour, COVID shut them down, reunited again. Zach De La Rocca erupted his Achilles tendon on tour, and then they stopped the rest of the tour, and then they broke up again. Then I think they got back together and then broke up again in January of this year.
Wow, that's a troubled relationship.
It is. They don't.
So Rage Against the Machine, the album we're talking about, I mean, was that their debut?
That was their debut album, yeah.
Wow. That is
Strong.
some feat, yeah. And was their follow-up any good? Have you listened to it?
It is very good, but it's not. I don't like it at all. I don't know
really?
what
Okay.
it is, but it just doesn't do it. The most popular song on that album, Bulls on Parade. I like that a lot. Krish likes that song.
Jimmy
but-
likes it as well.
Jimmy likes it
Yeah.
as well. But that album just doesn't really do anything for me. Their third album, The Battle for Los Angeles, I think it's called, is my favourite one of the 4. And then the last one is good as well.
Okay.
But obviously not
Is
their
it
own original music.
similar style?
Yeah, I'd say the second album is a bit heavier
Okay.
and the third album's a bit funkier.
Right. Well, maybe I'll give the third album a listen.
Yeah, I'd definitely give the third album. It's got some of my favourite on there.
Yeah. Well, Rage Against the Machine, we love you.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Get back together again. Why not? You
Yeah.
can break up after a few months. It will happen.
17th
But
time.
just
yeah,
let us come and see you live, please, because I reckon it'd be well good.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say before. There's this lineup from I think it was Glastonbury in 1997 or no, it's 2000. I think I've shown it you before, but it's got Oasis, Pulp, Rage Against the Machine, Elliott Smith, Black Eyed Peas, Suede, Eminem, It's just
Do you know
it's just a
those-
ridiculous.
Do you know
lineup.
those apps where like you can put in your Spotify thing and it makes a festival for you, and it's like, this is your festival of all the things you'd want to see.
It might have been
if you-
Reading and Leeds, Krish. Sorry.
If you put my Spotify in that, it would that would be the festival.
Yeah,
I'd be going from tent to
Yeah,
tent to
that.
tent. Yeah.
I think Rage are there. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine, Blink 182,
Limp Bizkit,
Elastica.
Slipknot, Placebo,
Foo Fighters,
Foo Fighters,
Muse,
and look how low
Ian
down
Brown.
Muse are. As
Yeah,
well.
I know.
Ian Brown,
Shed 7.
the Wannadies. Do you know the Wannadies?
No,
You know that song, the You and Me song? It's in the Romeo and Juliet Baz Luhrmann film.
no,
Where it's
not
like,
seen it.
It was only you and me, always. That one?
No,
Very popular song, all right. I feel like I've wasted my time now. But yeah, who's A? I don't know A.
A,
A?
A,
There's just a band on there called A. Yeah, I don't know if
our band.
a band.
A band.
A.
Right, yeah, fair
Oh,
enough. But that is just a ridiculous lineup.
That's fantastic.
Imagine being there. Wow.
Renly's this year isn't so bad, to be fair, but that's just
It's
stereophonics.
nothing
They even say
compared to that.
stereophonics.
Yeah.
I've got a little fact.
That's a
fact.
decent one. Oh no,
That's
that's
well, it's
this year.
then,
No,
that's what we're talking-
the one to the left of it.
I'm doing fact here, Ramsay.
Mm.
Concentrate on the fact, please.
Right, yeah, fact.
On it was Radio 1, and they Rage Against the Machine. It's somewhere in the late noughties to early tens.
Mm-hmm.
They had just reached number one again for one reason or another.
Yeah.
Something to do with X Factor. I think they were protesting X Factor.
Yeah, I read about this.
But they
before.
went on. They went on Radio 1 live at midnight, and to perform "Killing in the Name," which obviously 3 or so minutes in says a lot. It says the F word a lot of times.
Yeah.
It says "fuck you, I won't do what you tell me" about 30 odd times, and they were told no. They were told you cannot say that word on Radio 1 on
Yeah.
the BBC. It's not allowed. They went fair enough, so they start singing it. As it builds up, and it's just. I don't know what they say, but they just go, "Yeah, I won't do what you tell me." And then as the drums build up, they just fully start swearing.
Really?
And then like you can hear them. There's a video of it somewhere. I'll have to find it. But like they cut off the whole music, and whoever's the broadcaster said, "We're terribly sorry about that. What a ruddy shock." It's so
They
good.
should have known though.
Yeah, of course.
What are they
Yeah.
going to say? Fudge.
Yeah,
Fudge you.
but like they start doing it clean, and you can audibly hear everybody go, "Whew." Like,
Yeah.
they're actually listening, and then they give a right middle finger to the BBC.
Yeah, fuck the BBC.
Some of the BBC, yeah.
So,
Sorry, the BBC.
So
You're not listening, are you?
probably not.
Nobody from the BBC
Please
is
listen.
stupid. Yeah, please give us a show. Give us
The
a.
BBC podcast is terrible.
There's some good stuff on there on BBC Sounds.
Peter Crouch one.
We don't say that. We don't say that just in case.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't insult any podcasting platform. Just in
If
case.
we could have music on BBC Sounds, that would be unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please have us.
Out of 10, what are you giving this album?
9, maybe 8.5, just because if I could have the track list, I've got it here. I'm not massive fans of Settle for Nothing or Fistful of Steel or Freedom.
Okay. I'm going to give it an 8.5. So we're pretty much agreeing
We're
on
pretty
that.
much agreeing
Yeah.
on that. Thank you.
And we shall swiftly move on
Yeah.
to the Arctic
This-
Monkeys game, shall we?
This segment of the Music Podcast is over. This has been brought to you by the BBC. Thank you, BBC. If we can play the Arctic Monkeys game, Krish, you know how this game works by now.
We play the. I do the song.
You do the song.
You
I
do
need
the song.
someone's phone,
No, you're singing it.
Sound, yeah.
Uh,
Do
wanna-
mine,
yeah.
why not? God, the phone's going
so
crazy.
I think you probably
All
know
kinds
know
of
this
text
game by
messages.
now, but it's
For
where
any new listeners, explain though.
yeah.
Have you seen the statistics? We don't keep the old listeners.
Hey, you never know.
So Krish will play the start of an Arctic Monkey song, maybe like 1 or 2 seconds, and we've got to try and get it. That's basically
Oh
it.
shit! I just looked at one.
I sound so excited. My
I was gonna
voice
say,
is
why do you sound so sad today?
my voice is really low today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, to be fair, I get that after I drink the day
Yeah,
before.
I think it's because I was like singing every song as well.
Yeah.
So you should be good at this. This is because of we went to Indie Thursdays last night,
Yeah.
and they had all kinds of Arctic Monkeys songs, and it was an Arctic Monkeys bonanza.
It was an Arctic Monkeys boogie. Yeah. Arctic Monkeys, probably in my top 5 bands.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
A bit overplayed now, which isn't their fault, but just everybody plays them everywhere, and I'm just a bit late.
Yeah.
I know this song, I've heard it.
It's a bit annoying that they're so well known, yeah. But then, the Beatles.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Would you like to play the game, boys?
Yeah, go on
I'd
then.
love to.
Could do.
Power Driver
Power Driver
Waltz.
Waltz.
Me.
1-1.
What?
No, you both got it.
No, he got it.
I got it.
Okay.
No
Low
buses. That was dead on.
Yeah. Could you bring it a bit closer to the mic so we can... Cornerstone? No? Oh, no. Love is a Laser Quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
My Propeller.
You're going to get this.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
are we
know.
on? 3 now?
3-1.
Reckless Serenade.
That's it, yeah.
No, it's not.
No.
Suck It and See.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I always get those mixed up as well. I know what it's called.
So tell me.
Leave Before the Lights Went On. It came on, whatever it is. Pretty Visitors.
Shit, I'm washed.
Is it 5-2? You're So Dark. B-side. Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. It's on the car.
The Ultra Cheese. Oh shit, no.
It's Speedboat's on the something.
Jet skis on the moon.
That's it. What's the score? We've been doing it rapid.
You're 7-2.
17.
Oh, you've won. We always do to 7.
Oh, but that was quick.
That was rapid.
Should we do to 10?
No, I'm not going to. For some reason, I just can't get these.
Brainstorm. Crown Lightning. I know it. Stop the World, I Want to Get Off with You. Oh no, that's 10. That's 10, I've won. You can't just play songs down. We're going to get copyrighted.
Yeah. That was the dicking.
Yeah.
You just got schooled.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
That game.
You actually
that
you
was
are washed.
that was supposed to kill so much more time
That's
than we thought.
absurd. How did you let him run you like that? That's crazy.
I don't know what went on there.
As such a massive Arctic Monkeys fan, you have been.
But maybe I'm not. Maybe you are.
Maybe.
Because I don't really know, like... I don't really know Tranquility Base Hotel Casino.
I do like that
Car.
album a lot.
Yeah. And I don't... Like, I know all the songs, but I don't know them by name. Whereas Oasis, like... I know them. Yeah.
I wasn't great at the Oasis one at all.
Yeah.
If you listened last week, if you haven't,
Yeah,
watch me
give
get
it a listen.
battered.
Um,
In a slightly less humiliating way that Ramsay's just been battered.
I want to talk about the best singer-songwriters of all time. What are your opinions?
Oh, right. This is a clever segue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, because I feel like you're more into your singer-songwriter music than me. Jeff Buckley, he'd be up there.
Yeah.
He's well good, isn't he?
Yeah. I think sometimes a little too complicated, which I mean I adore Jeff Buckley, but sometimes his sort of creativity gets in the way of simplicity.
I do think that he's got a cover of, well, he's got a cover of Hallelujah that is, I'd say, better than the original, but
yeah,
then
but then it's so
also,
different.
It's so different in that it loses its simplicity and all the crazy things that he does.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have the same kind of feel to it as Leonard Cohen.
And
which
also,
is just a-
Leonard Cohen is a poet that decided to put music to his poetry. He's, in my mind, he's not really a songwriter.
right.
Whereas a lot of people's answer to this question would be Dylan.
I was about to say, yeah, Bob Dylan. He'd probably be my favourite.
Yeah, but his music's not that great. His lyrics are phenomenal. I wouldn't say his tunes are that good.
I think I disagree, but his lyrics obviously outshine the actual music.
Yeah, definitely. But I think the best singer-songwriters have to have a balance of both. Lennon, I'd say, is up there. Paul McCartney's up there.
Yeah. Are we counting them because they were in a band
Yeah, but
with their solo stuff?
yeah, and even still, they're still a singer-songwriter in
True.
the band.
They sing and they write songs. They
Yeah,
songwrite.
yeah. By
the whole
by
hallmark
definition.
of every good
Yeah.
singer-songwriter. I can't think of any more.
Well, I tell you what, I can, and I think this is the best singer-songwriter of all time. Maybe barring like Mozart or something, but
He didn't sing.
you know what? I think he did. I think he was in like a choir or something.
Oh, right. Well, there you go. I wasn't even... Oh, that's Beethoven. He's deaf.
Jimmy's just whacked up a picture of Jeff Lynne.
Jeff Lynne, fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even think that. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Of ELO fame. He's well good.
Yeah, I actually need to listen to more ELO.
Yeah, ELO are great.
My mum had the greatest hits album when I was younger, so I've heard other tunes, but
Well, you've heard the greatest ones.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about all of them. You've not heard the crap ones, have you?
I've taken this out of the mic and now I can't get it back in.
Have you broken the mic?
Live footage. No, I've not broken the mic.
Technical difficulties while we fixed Ramsay after he fidgeted.
Fix Ramsay.
Not fixed Ramsay, fixed Ramsay's mistake.
I think I actually need fixing. I do feel a bit broken at the moment.
You feel hungover.
No, I don't.
Do
I
you want to
don't.
get into that?
What?
What do you mean? I feel broken right
Nah,
now.
I don't know.
Should we do a check-in? Ramsay, how are you feeling right now? Well, yeah, broken. No, I don't, this is very surface level. I'm not going to go deep into it. Just
No, there's nothing like wrong in my life, but I don't know. Since I came back from Easter, there's just something not right. I feel like my head's a bit muddy.
Should we get into this after the podcast, you think?
But if you want to talk about it, talk about it.
No, there's nothing to talk about. I'm just saying it. It's all good light-hearted humour.
Should we cut this here and like come back after we've had a chat?
I think the best singer-songwriter of all time.
Are you laughing or are you about to cry? What's happening here?
If he cries, this podcast will bark off.
Oh, can we get a TikTok clip of Ramsay?
Yeah.
I will make the TikTok if
There
Ramsay
you go,
starts
that's
to.
him crying.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Oh, Ramsay.
Oh, like, it's okay, man.
Don't wipe your tears in the microphone. Please, don't break it.
I think the best singer-songwriter of all time is
Would it be Elliott Smith, Ramsay?
is a man called Elliott Smith.
Or did he cut you off?
I don't think anyone comes close, honestly. I'd say next after Elliott Smith for me is Lennon. Doesn't come close. Elliott
Wow.
Smith is the best songwriter of all time, by far. Big statement, I know.
That is bold.
But he's got everything. His guitar playing, incredible.
Yeah.
The chord changes, like unmatched, really. Maybe not the best singer, but
He's got a good voice though.
he's got a very unique voice, which is a trait that a good singer-songwriter probably has to have,
Like Dylan.
like Dylan. But his melodies as well are phenomenal. And yeah, he's great. He was in a band called Heat Miser,
That's correct.
which disbanded in 1997, I believe, when the album that we're going to talk about came out. And I think it sort of disbanded because Elliott Smith became a lot more famous than Heat Miser, partly because of his songs being featured in one of the best films of all time, Good Will Hunting.
Never seen it.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
I should.
Directed by Gus Van Sant. And I think Gus Van Sant, it was quite an authentic sort of process where Gus Van Sant was actually a fan of Elliott Smith and thought these songs would go well in this film. And they do. They add a lot to the film. I don't know whether I like Good Will Hunting a lot because it's an amazing film or because Elliott Smith's songs are in it. Probably a bit of both. But 4 of the songs from the album we're about to talk about feature in that film, alongside Miss Misery, which is not on an album. It didn't even come out as a single, or maybe it did. But I know it's on the deluxe version of XO, which is his 1998 album, and Miss Misery was nominated for an Oscar. So Elliott Smith has had an Oscar nomination. Didn't win it. Don't know who did, but it's criminal that he didn't win it.
What Oscar was it?
Good
What
one.
year? Sorry, I completely forgot how to speak then. What
1998.
the
1998.
1998 Oscars, and we can see what won best.
Best song it will be.
Best is it not original composition or something like that?
Yeah, best. Yeah. I mean, Miss Misery's a joke of a song, and I think
That's the first Elliott Smith song that I heard.
Yeah, I think it's his most.
Do you know-
That and Between the Bars are probably his most well-known songs.
And Say Yes, is that not very
Yeah,
popular?
Say Yes.
That's probably
Angeles.
my favourite. Is
Which one won it?
To be fair, it lost to My Heart Will Go On from Titanic.
oh, fair enough.
If you're
that's
going to lose
rough.
to summer,
Yeah,
at least
no,
it's
that is fair enough.
that of the ones that were nominated, My Heart Will Go On was the only one that probably deserved to beat it.
Yeah.
But Go the Distance from Hercules is pretty good.
Yeah. Shout out to Alan Menken, by the way. What
But that is
bloke.
not the best song from Hercules.
Yeah, but still, My Heart Will Go On. That's cooked.
Yeah. Iconic.
And Elliott Smith sort of fits into the Nick Drake, Jeff Buckley, Radiohead sort of universe.
Not Celine Dion, though, is he?
No, he's not. And I think a lot of songwriters, well, I'd say pretty much most songwriters, either want to be Elliott Smith or Dylan.
Yeah.
It's one of the two. And I know which one I want to be.
Is anybody else picking that up in their headphones, or just my headphones?
No, just you.
Right.
Might just be you, pal.
All right. Just hearing.
Meow.
It sounds like a phone's going off.
No.
Yeah, that exactly when you did that, it started again.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, I only got into Elliott Smith basically when I came to uni, just before I came to uni. My friend Ruben, if you're listening.
Hi, Ruben.
You're definitely not, but maybe if he sees Elliott Smith on the title, he might listen. He was banging on about me, banging on about Elliott Smith.
He's always talking about Ramsay, Ruben, isn't he?
banging,
Loves Ramsay.
banging on about Elliott Smith to me for ages, and I was just like, I just ignored him. And then I'd listened one day, and I thought, this man is an absolute genius. Now I want to hear your thoughts, because I know you've heard Elliott Smith, but you've never heard this album before.
Not in full. Not
Yeah.
in full. The first time I heard Elliott Smith was through you, actually, without you even knowing.
Really?
Yeah, because do you remember in January when Martini's Red Cherries put on a gig in the Fox and Newt pub,
Yeah.
played to 105 to 106 people, don't fully remember, and you opened for us, and we did like a playlist
Yeah.
of songs that
Oh,
will play
yeah.
when people walk in, just to fill the noise a bit.
Yeah.
And you picked Miss Misery. I was just going through the list of songs while I was writing my
And I didn't
assessments.
even end up playing it, but because
No,
I was
just-
going to cover it, and then I didn't end up doing
right.
it.
Well, I heard that and I thought, wow, this is pretty good. And I'd heard Say Yes and things like that, and I thought, this is good as well. Yeah, the whole album, I don't really have too much to say about it in a weird... It's a lot like Wonder Horse from last week in that it's very just complete. There's not, like... It all blends together so well that there's not really many standout moments for me.
Yeah. Can we get the track list up from this as well, please? Thank you. Yeah, it's a very complete album. I mean, Elliott Smith has such a distinctive writing style, and the lyrics.
Which album, sorry?
Either or.
Either or.
Oh, did we actually... We didn't say that, did we? We're talking about either or.
Yeah, I think people have probably gathered by now.
I didn't gather this. People.
Oh
might
right,
have
okay.
gathered.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we're talking about either or. I think he recorded most of this on a 4-track, which is why it has such a sort of, because it does have sort of a old-fashionedy sound. It feels a bit
Yeah.
sort of not crackly, but it's got that like authentic recording sort of sound. I think certain songs were recorded in different places. Like I know for sure Speed Trials was recorded on a 4-track. What were your favourite songs?
Say Yes, definitely. Probably my favourite on the album.
Yeah.
Angeles is pretty good. Pictures of Me. And No Name number 5.
Yeah.
Just realising now how much that sounds like Mambo number 5. Now I want to hear Elliott Smith's Mambo number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is No Name number 5.
That's a reference to his first album, because on his first album, self-titled Elliott Smith, there's No Name 1, 2, 3, 4. And so
Is it self-titled as if it's your actual name?
It isn't his actual name, though.
It's not his actual name.
Is it not?
He's called Stephen.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Stephen Smith.
Yeah, Steve Smith.
Stephen A. Smith.
Right.
Same old Aussies, always cheating.
Oh my god, these headphones are getting right on my nerves. I'm going to switch headphones.
Right, well, while Gav switches headphones, I'll talk about Elliott Smith's addiction problems. Because a lot of this album talks about Elliott Smith's addiction problems with alcohol, drugs. I mean, Between the Bars is a haunting song, like a soul-shattering song, which is as if he's having a conversation with his addiction, which is really interesting. I've tried to write songs like that, and it's quite an interesting approach.
That it takes on a character in itself.
Yeah. So
I will listen to this album again.
Yeah.
And just have the lyrics up on Spotify and just see what's going on there. Because as much as I like the music, I feel like the lyrics I've missed out on quite a bit of that.
Yeah. Well, I think because the music's not simple at all, but the arrangements are simple. It's mostly just acoustic guitar, sort of light drumming. I'm not sure whether because I know he definitely does play drums. He plays bass, he plays piano, he plays guitar. So I'm not sure whether he did everything on this album. I doubt it, but I think he could have done. But yeah, the arrangements are really simple, and so when you have an album like that where the emphasis isn't really on how powerful the music is, the lyrics usually play a bigger part. But I think, as I've said, the music in this is just a joke. Like, the chords that he uses are just incredible. Yeah.
I love when I can't think of a specific example on the song, but like he does it quite a bit, which is he gets the guitar to sing kind of the same melody line
Between the bars
that he's singing.
Yeah.
Between the Bars he does it, and then kind of on Say Yes as well. He does he gets the guitar to mimic what he's just done.
And a lot of the time he's doing that in the same guitar part, which is crazy.
What a guy.
Yeah, and Say Yes, one of Elliott Smith's many love songs, but I'd say probably the one that says it the most simply, because it's just literally say yes.
Yeah.
Please.
He's in love with the world through the eyes of a girl.
Yeah.
But I always feel like it should be the other way around. But no, actually, no. No, I'm being stupid.
Through the eyes of it. Because
No.
the world doesn't have eyes.
The world doesn't have eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like Elliott probably knows better than I do.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm just reading through his Wikipedia page. He was a sad man.
He was, and it's rumoured that, I mean, I'm not sure, rumoured, I don't know. Allegedly, he stabbed himself twice, and that's how he died. People say that's probably not true. Who knows? But it would be a strange way to go. And you are missed, Elliott Smith.
Wow. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
God, have we got a game?
It's. I don't want to talk about death too much.
Please don't.
But it's strange
Probably
how many great musicians sort of die young, isn't it? And
How
I
old
think
was he when he
I
died?
think a lot of the time people idolize unreachable people. Do you know what I mean? When you know that they don't have a physical being in the world. this is so like George Harrison-esque. 20. Yeah. Exactly.
Seven
Yeah.
Club, yeah. Jimi Hendrix, Jeff Buckley.
When people don't know when people know there isn't the actual person on the planet, then
Kurt
it
Cobain.
gives them more room to idolize them because there's no way of that image being distorted.
You don't get them ending up like Morrissey or
Yeah, exactly.
whoever's,
Or even like
whatever, isn't it? Mick Hucknall from Simply Red or something like that, who end up washed and turn into racists and or conspiracy theorists.
because Kurt Cobain will always just be that 20-year-old
Yeah.
grungy. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to talk about something else. I got another subject. A lot of people, when I say the music I listen to, like Radiohead, Elliott Smith, Jeff Buckley, they say like, are you depressed? And so they say, I only really listen to sad music when I feel sad, which to me doesn't make any sense. Krish, you're a bit like that, aren't you?
Yeah, if I listen to sad music, it's because I'm sad.
There's something in that though.
Yeah.
It's very cathartic because then you can get even lower than you were before,
Yeah.
and then when you're out of that,
Yeah.
it's about feeling things, isn't it? It's catharsis.
That's what I mean. I feel like when I'm sad, I need to feel sad. I can't just like if I listen to happy music, that's not going to make me instantly feel better. But if I
Yeah.
have this period of being sad, then when I come out of it, it feels doubly better. So it's almost like not doubling down, but going, okay, I'm accepting that I'm feeling sad. I'm leaning into that, so that when I come out of it, I can acknowledge that I'm out of that period now and I'm okay.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, right? You and you and you and you as well, Jimmy Blackburn. Emotions are like an ocean, right? You can... No, hear me out.
Emotion.
When you're in the big Pacific emotion, you have two choices. The waves are going to come either way, right? You can fight the waves and try and push back against the waves,
Yeah.
or you can surf the waves. And
It's very Diary of a CEO.
Stephen Bartlett in the corner.
This,
Ramsay will cry and this will bang.
this album review is brought to you by Huel. Next week we have Hardest Geezer to come on and talk about his run across Africa. Did you see how Hardest Geezer did the London Marathon?
Harvest geese.
Harvest Geezer. he's starting a farm. He's growing crops.
I tell you what, that's the next step. Harvest geezer.
Harvest Geezer. He plants
Crops probably.
crops, yeah, all across Africa. And
Are there any other are there any other words that we could slot in for hardest geezer? You've got harvest geezer.
Harvest Geezer. There's only half of him.
He's short anyway.
Exactly. Oh my God, he's the
If
same
you went on a
height
hunger
as
strike,
Rishi
he'd be-
Sunak,
he'd
isn't
be
he?
starvest geezer.
If he was kind of indie pop punk band, he'd be Hardest Weezer. If he was a music streaming platform, he'd be Hardest Deezer.
Go on, here's one.
Yeah.
If he was a socialist, he'd be Marxist geezer.
If he was a movie trailer, he'd be Hardest Teaser. Ramsay's still thinking.
If he was a
Hardest teaser is such a poor name.
Yeah, he did the London Marathon.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks or so, probably even less.
I think it was a week.
A week after he ran across Africa.
As a pacer, he did it.
Noble.
Yeah.
Two things. First of all, what a come down.
Yeah.
He's gone all across Africa and now he's doing some of London.
Yeah.
You'd be like, all right, well, that was a bit crap. And then also, why would you bother? Do you know what I mean? Like, are you not tired?
Keep his name in the limelight. Make sure
Well,
we're still
yeah.
thinking about him.
The big Tory. Hardest Geezer, if you're listening, I don't like you. You may have made money for charity, but, you know, I rounded up on when I went to Greg's today and I gave to charity as well. You know, that doesn't automatically make you, just because you run a bit, doesn't make you a good person. Did you have something you were going to say, by the way? Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't feel appropriate now, though.
All right.
I was just going to say that I listen to sad music when I'm sad, and I also listen to sad music when I'm not sad.
Yeah, you don't listen to happy music.
I definitely do.
You do, I do, you do.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I was going to say. But
Oh, yeah.
I've just completely killed the vibe.
Yeah. I was trying to rescue it, and you were like, no, we're going back down.
Yeah.
Emotions are like an ocean, is all you've got to remember.
Remember that, kids.
Have we
Do
got
we have
anything?
Do we have an infant?
I'd hope
Shall
not.
we
No,
see?
we've got the age analytics.
Yeah. Should we see if we've got an
I'd hope
infant
not.
audience?
I'd like to aim for like
What is your target audience? Is it people our
people.
age?
Yeah, people our age,
Yeah.
maybe older, maybe slightly younger.
Let's have a look.
Music's music. Music. Well, so is music. Music and music is for everyone.
Absolutely.
People of all creed, apart from Hardest Geezer.
Harvest
Yeah, right.
geezer.
Harvest Geezer.
Do we have an infant audience?
I'd assume not. Do they use Spotify?
I don't know. Oh,
If you ran across Antarctica, would he be hardest freezer?
Wow.
If you got fat, he'd be lardest geezer.
We've got less than 1% that are 0 to 17. And then we've got 61% 18 to 22.
That makes sense.
1% 60 plus.
Who's 60 plus?
Shout out
listening
to you.
music?
Probably my grandma or something.
Is she on Spotify?
No, actually, she watches it on YouTube.
Your
Those
grandma
are the
watches?
Spotify analytics.
Actually, my mum.
Fair,
She's
yeah.
over 60.
Does she listen on Spotify?
Bus pass next year.
Oh, I can't wait for my bus pass. I've got some time to
A few
wait.
years off, yeah.
I've got some time to
There
wait.
probably won't be buses by then.
No,
Like-
space buses,
Yes.
hovercrafts.
Yeah. What do you think the best invention of all time is?
Sliced bread.
Bollocks.
It's the best thing ever.
Sliced bread is like I like sliced bread, but it doesn't. It's overhyped as
I
fuck.
think you might have been
It was a
joking.
joke.
Yeah, but like I don't. Why is that the phrase?
Well,
Best
good,
thing
isn't
since
it?
sliced bread.
Well, you're
you
gonna
know.
spend your time slicing your bread.
Right, here's a
Grower.
fact. Here's a fact. You Ready
Fact.
for this fact?
Fact.
Sliced bread was invented after the television. End of fact.
That is a great fact.
Yeah, cheers.
That's good. That yeah.
That's good.
Cheers.
TV's up there. Penicillin, indoor plumbing. You know, those are
Yeah.
pretty big.
Football manager.
Football manager. Yeah.
Sewage systems.
Sewage systems.
Football manager. Sewage systems.
Sewage is gross.
Yeah.
Football manager's not
World
gross.
peace.
Not been
That's
invented
not
yet.
been invented, pal.
There's
The
like-
idea.
Yeah. There's like 2 wars on. at the minute,
Communism.
though. What? I sound like a DJ.
What-
Jesus
what-
Christ.
What window?
Porky Pig. Come on. What do you think is the best invention, Ramsay? The mobile phone has got to be up there.
Is it the best invention or is it the most influential invention? That's what you got to think to yourself.
The plane.
The plane
The plane is
is
good.
terrific.
Do you know? I was saying this.
Planes are great.
I was saying this the other day. Commercial plane travel, flight travel, whatever it is, that was invented in turn of the 20th century ish, and
The Watt brothers, wasn't it?
the Wright brothers, but close. I don't know when they invented. I think they invented it in like 18.
No, I was saying Watt brothers. Like, I needed you to explain.
What?
I was saying Watt brothers, was it?
Oh, it's the Wright brothers. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the wrong ones. The then the rocket landed on the moon.
Yeah.
Apollo, whatever, was it 11 or was it 13? One of them's a
Is
film.
it not one?
Apollo 1.
Are
No.
you stupid?
Well,
You think they did it first
thick?
try?
Surely. Oh shit! Yeah.
They don't name it after.
No, but they had loads of Apollo
not
missions
because- they don't
after
do
the
it-
first one.
But so you think that the first thing they sent up
Well, have a
landed on the
Google
moon?
it. Google it. I'm pretty sure it's not 11.
I think one of them people died on because there's a film about it with Tom Hanks.
You can't just look up moon landing.
Apollo 11. Shut
Apollo
up,
11.
I can. Do one. You've been mocked.
You think Apollo
prick.
1? The
Apollo 1. Should we see what
very
happened to Apollo 1? But Apollo 1 blew up.
It didn't leave the test centre.
Oh, God, it actually did.
Oh,
Well, obviously.
oh. Were the people on it?
I think they all... Oh, no, hang on.
Oh dear.
Wait.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
Shout out to the moon.
Oh, no.
Did people
There's an
die?
accident tab.
Plugs
Oh,
out
dear.
test.
The fire.
The fire.
Oh Jesus.
The fire.
Well, there's a
Oh, I've read
Wikipedia.
this before. They all died, yes.
Oh no.
Shout out to the moon though for doing its job. Gives us the tides, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
And werewolves.
And cheese.
Yeah. But my point is, right, in about 60 years, give or take there or thereabouts,
Yeah.
we went from just going in the air on planes to going to the moon, if you believe that happened.
Which I do.
Yeah. Obviously, if you're not an idiot.
Unless.
And then it's been about 60 years since.
Yeah.
We have not increased moon power by
To be
that
fair,
much.
like-
We should be on Mars by now.
Mars is quite a bit further away.
But also,
than
do you
the
not think,
moon.
like, with all the AI shit, like, by the time, like, AI starts cooking properly, then, like, getting to Mars will be easy. When they
Yeah.
master AI, then everything else is a piece of piss, because you just go to the AI, oi, sort us to Mars, and it'll go, yeah, sound, we'll do it.
Sort us to Mars.
Do you know what I mean? Like, if you
Ask
just say to an AI,
ChatGPT to
yeah,
sort
that's
us
what I
to
mean.
Mars.
Like, at the highest, like, surely the fucking US government have some, like, fucking serious AI.
I
Just
want to
plug in,
use
like,
AI
sort me
again on the
out.
podcast. I want to do another AI game.
We should do another AI
Can you
game.
think of one while we talk about this? Here's my thing with... You're the producer, right? The bloody show, man.
What was the last
Um,
one that we did?
We did that
The
five-a-side
five-a-side with the
We did that with
musicians.
Dissidents.
Oh yeah, but that was our game, and then we just asked for it for the answer.
Yeah, we do
ChatGPT
so.
didn't give us a game.
But
Just type in "give us a good game" for a music-based podcast.
yeah, here's my thing with travel into space, right? I don't care. I don't get the point. Why?
What, of going to space?
Yeah, why?
Because to see the world.
Well, we're not seeing the world. We're seeing
Ah,
space.
so if someone gave you a ticket to go to space, would you not take it?
Oh, I'd go, but I don't. Look,
I'd go, but he'd be sat there like, fucking, this is shit.
Well, it would be. Are you telling me you'd have a good time? You get if you went to the moon.
It would be
I w-
absolutely mental.
yeah, for about 5 minutes.
No, it
when you
wouldn't.
get, I'll tell you what happened. You'll get to the
Talking
moon,
shit.
and you'll go, "This is sick," and you'll do all the jump around, and you'll get a bit of moon rock, and you'll have a look at the Earth, and you go, "Wow, that's beautiful. It's such a small speck in the universe." And then about 20 or so minutes will go by, and you go, "There's nothing else to do here." Do you know what I mean? There's no cinemas. There's no.
There's no there's no key club.
I've got no.
There's no Fenton.
I've got no service. You know what? Be a complete utter waste
How
of
good would
time.
a fleet be in
completely-
space, though, where you can sit on the moon and watch the Earth?
You
Like,
put-
I'm saying it's against the
You
laws
pour
of
yourself a
physics.
pint and you just go.
Yeah, like you know how they like drink shit out of like bubbles. You
Yeah.
have like a pint bubble.
Crazy.
Stellar bubble.
You're just sat
Crazy
there
hand
like,
gesture, that.
watching the world out the window, just having your pint bubble. That barks.
Don't.
Pint bubble.
I don't know if this is true, but Buzz Aldrin, I think when he came back, he went a bit mad because like he'd kind of had a proper, what do you call it? Like mental breakdown. He had like a
Existential experience.
He had a proper existential crisis where he was like, "Whoa, we're so small. Like that's the Earth," and then he had to just go back to Earth and act like he hadn't been on the fucking moon. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like not many people have been on
But
the
you're
moon.
telling me that you'd go up and be like, this is shit. Let me go.
No,
back
I'd
down."
probably also have an existential crisis. But like, not many people have been to the moon. You can't act like a normal person after you've been to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the
None of us are going to the moon.
the very fact that a human from this planet has stepped foot onto that little ball of rock that we can see
Allegedly.
blows my mind. Yeah. Space is mind blowing, isn't it?
It's well big.
It's fucking massive. But the fact that there used to be nothing as well. Just think, like, how's that possible?
Get out of town.
But how can there be nothing? Like, not even a universe, not a planet, just nothing, and then everything.
Scientists have been wondering that for decades, pal.
Big bang, I tell you.
We're not solving this on music.
I'm onto something.
This is not going to get solved. Oh, imagine the engagement though. If we like solved the origins of the universe on Music Podcast, everybody would watch. We'd get like dozens and dozens of listeners.
Space is crazy. So the two things that I can't contemplate in my head is the fact that there used to be nothing, and the thought of like being dead. Because obviously you can't imagine death, can you?
Yeah.
Like when you dream and you fall off a building or something, and you wake up before you die, don't you? Always.
That's true.
Can't
Is
die-
that because you can't picture it in your
Can't
brain?
die in
I'll
a
tell you a
dream.
fact about dreams.
Fact.
I love this. I'll tell you a fact about dreams. Every single person that you see in your dreams
Yeah.
exists in real life. Your brain can't physically make up a person.
Yeah.
So every single person in your dream, whether you've just walked past them on the street 3 years ago, that you will have seen them in real life or on TV or something like that.
Have you heard about that one? There's a picture. Look up like man dream picture or
The
something.
fella who you see in sleep paralysis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, you've got stock photos of people sleeping.
Yeah. And again. Anyway, there's this face that you. No, it's not that. It's like a weird hand sketch drawing or something.
Yeah, I know
But,
exactly what you mean.
Apparently, like a lot of people have seen this man in their dreams.
There's a Nicolas Cage film about that. I really want to see that.
What's it called?
I don't know, but it's just come out like last year.
Is that your foot?
Yeah, that's my foot. I've got big feet. Every single person
Hold on, Lex.
on the planet has seen this guy in their dreams.
Yeah.
It'd be an interesting film to watch. And I like Nicolas
He's not got a
Cage.
hat on.
The Hat Man.
Sleep paralysis, man that everyone sees. See if a kosher can sort us out here.
Here he is.
That's
that
the
fella.
That's the fella. That's not the actual drawing that I've seen though.
He's just a dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
Imagine if you looked like him.
Fucking chunky eyebrows.
I'd be a bit like everybody come up to you and be like, I saw you in my dream.
I've also found a music trivia quiz if you want to do that.
We'll do a quiz.
Music
Can we,
trivia
after
quiz.
do that, can we play that game that we played when we were watching the cricket? We went to watch cricket at Headingley Stadium on Monday, and we
Yeah.
played that game. You know the one
Great day.
where I got it second try and it was Adele? What's that game called?
I don't know, but we can do that like word. Oh, do you want to do the New York Times games?
We could do.
They're
But
really fun.
I like the game that he's on about.
I think it's
can't remember
Spotdle. I think it's
Right, should I
Spotdle.
find that first?
Yeah. You were the one that found it, weren't you?
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok or something.
Spotdle.
Yeah, I like
Right, here we
this.
go.
This is
This
the
is
game.
good stuff.
Okay, so
This is a great game.
guess the mystery artist from over 1,000 popular artists. You have 10 guesses. So who would we like to start with?
Should we start with the Beatles?
We should no, someone in the middle.
Someone in the middle.
Yeah, so we can go higher or lower. Someone from the 80s. Duran.
Is that? Yeah. So
Such a rogue choice.
Male is good, but it's. Is
It
that
came
later?
out after 1981.
The
It's
group
n-
size.
It's not got a group size of 4,
So
so,
it's
that
like-
means it's
that-
probably a solo
it's a
artist.
solo artist. They
More
have.
people listen to them
More-
than Duran, and
It's
it's
not
not
rock,
rock, and they're
and
not
English.
British.
Ooh,
So it's an American male
pop star.
pop
potentially.
star, yeah.
Or rapper.
Justin Bieber?
Or country singer.
Do you want to try Bieber?
Yeah.
Let's try Bieber. Well, he's
like Bieber.
Canadian, but we'll
Well, yeah.
love it.
But yeah, but
Ooh.
Oh.
Wait,
I
what,
think- I
what does
think-
yellow mean?
Yellow means he might be Canadian? What does that mean?
yellow means.
I think yellow means they're next to it, so they're American.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Not a pop artist though. So an
And
American
not-
rapper probably.
It came out in 2009.
Hmm.
What came out
But
in
it's not a group
2009?
size of 1.
So maybe 2?
And they've got
Two.
less listeners than Bieber.
No, they... Oh, yeah. So
A duo, an American
yeah, maybe a rap duo.
American rap duo.
Who made their debut in 2009?
Did Migos
Ooh.
debut in
No,
2009?
Migos was 3 of them anyway.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Who?
As in, could be an indie group, not just rap.
True, but then
But that would come out with rock.
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
yeah,
What other genres are there? Folk?
Country. A country duo.
the group size could be.
Give
Where are
all of
Mumford and Sons from?
They're English.
They're
Are they?
English, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hard.
This is
now.
difficult, yeah.
Do you want to try a rapper just to see if it's?
Could do. How many guesses have we got?
You've got this.
We've
is,
got
this
10
will be
guesses.
Your third guess, so you've got 7 guesses in hand.
What other genres are there?
Country.
Yeah, it's going to be country or rap, isn't it? Realistic.
I think
Because
it's
the
more
fact that the
likely
group
to
size
be
isn't
rap.
1, I don't know any country duos.
Any rap? What about? Could be like dance or something. What are they called?
What are you thinking, like EDM?
You're thinking Daft Punk. That was like
no, I'm not
1999.
thinking Daft Punk.
Who's like?
And they're French.
Oh, I think it begins with a B. Something Jonas Brothers or something.
The Jonas Brothers. They're pop.
And they're from England, aren't
No, Nick Jonas is. They're Americans.
they? Are they? Okay.
Yeah.
They were in Teen Beach movie or something like
Yeah,
that.
they were.
Never seen it.
Should we
Put it on the
who,
watch
who
list.
should we go for?
So not pop.
Think about debut albums 2009.
I don't know.
In
numbers
America.
like
In
that.
America. I don't think
Are we
I.
allowed to Google it? Is that cheating?
If we
No, I think that is cheating.
That
I
is
think
cheating.
Of course that's cheating.
after when you've got less than 3 guesses left, then we unlock Google.
Okay.
God, this is tough.
Can't you just picture the listeners at home screaming the
Yeah.
name to us?
If people have got it by now, I would
Yeah.
be very impressed. Actually, no, I wouldn't. 'Cause it's 2009 American, not pop, and yeah.
Right, do you want to try a rapper?
Let's try a rapper.
And then you know if it's rap.
2009.
Somebody.
Drake?
Well,
no,
he's
he's
Canadian.
Canadian, yeah.
And
Just-
also
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick.
Ooh.
He might be on something there.
Oh no, because there's only one of him.
So
yeah.
we know it's 2009. It's not hip hop.
It's not hip hop.
Oh,
And-
but hip
But
hop.
they are Americans.
Hip
we know
hop's
that.
different to rap, isn't it?
No, I think
No,
hip hop will
I,
be
yeah,
down
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think
okay.
the genre is.
So
The
it's got
group
to,
size
it's got to be country.
Well, it's not 1.
Or
Well, yeah, but
folk.
it could be a 5-person.
Could be.
Remember, we don't know if the group size is less or more.
And it's
than-
less than 53.
but it's not rock. Oh,
This is difficult, you know.
it's not
This is
rock.
really
It's not
tough.
pop. It's not hip hop. That
Do we
is
know any country bands?
Country bands.
not it from 2009. I don't know.
Mm,
We're very locked
What
to
was-
there being country. There's a lot of genres.
What, is,
what else could there be, though?
Yeah.
It's not going to be like classical or jazz or something.
What
like,
about
could be
EDM?
jazz.
It's not going to be jazz.
A big EDM group
Like a duo. There's got to be a duo knocking about somewhere.
from 2009.
Big EDM duo, yeah. Try an EDM artist and we'll see.
What? Who's an American EDM artist?
Well, they don't need to be American.
Okay, so what? Just
Ooh.
Just Calvin Harris.
Avicii.
No, he's from.
Yeah,
No,
but
I
they
know,
don't
but
need to be
we-
American.
We're just looking for.
We
the-
know that that
Yeah.
our guy's American.
It's not electronic.
Fuck.
What could it be? We really should have gone with a.
God, this is tough.
I think we got to give up.
No, we've got 5 guesses.
Can we hang on? I'm gonna pull up.
Try and get who's someone with a group size of 5 or 2 even.
I want to see if you can find like their. I want to know what genres they can actually have. Here you go. So rock, pop, hip hop, country, alternative, R&B, Latin,
Alternative.
classical, jazz, metal, and electronic.
Could be Latin.
Could be metal.
Could be any of them. To be fair.
So metal might not be a bad shout, but then 2009 metal. Do we know?
When did Avenged Sevenfold
See,
come out?
2009. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue about that sort of era.
Is it? Should we look up albums that came out in 2009?
No, that is our last resort.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
that's
do that
on
on
guess 9.
Yeah.
Because then we just look down and we pick what it is.
Or do we do? Can we look at a generic list of metal bands,
No.
but without knowing when they're from? Or
I
whatever?
think
a generic list of metal bands.
Avenged
Can't hurt.
Sevenfold, there's more than 4 of them. I don't know if they're 2009, but they're American.
Let's try it. It's not metal anyway.
2002.
And it's
God,
not group
wait.
size 5, so it's
Of
2 or
course it-
3.
Or 6.
Yeah.
8, 12, could be any.
But it's not metal, so the genres we have left are
Oh, but that's quite good with the listener rank. More people listen to them than Avenged Sevenfold, but less than
well less than Kendrick Lamar.
less
and
than
Justin
Kendrick and
Bieber.
Avicii.
Yeah.
So you've not done country, alternative, R&B.
It's got to be alternative, isn't it?
What is alternative?
Alternative's like indie.
Yeah. 2009. Nah.
Not is that a big year for indie debuts?
No.
Shall I look at 2009 albums?
Yeah, go on.
Rizzle Kicks.
Oh, Rizzle Kicks are coming back. Oh my
Rizzle
god,
Kicks are coming
Rizzle
back.
Kicks are coming back.
This
is the
just
best.
in.
Yeah, Rizzle. I saw it this morning. Holy shit, Rizzle Kicks are
Music
coming back.
exclusive. Rizzle Kicks are back.
Rizzle
I
Kicks are
cannot
coming
wait.
back. I am buzzing. I'm so excited. I fucking love Rizzle Kicks. I hope they play Rizzle Kicks later. That'll bang. Give me a bit of Rizzle Kicks in Key Club. I'm losing my head.
Get
Right.
down with the trumpets.
Genre. Okay.
This is going to show us every album from 2009.
Yeah.
Franz
Jesus.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, they're from Scotland.
Are they? I didn't know that.
They're from Glasgow.
Should we just look up the big ones? Wait, hang on. Oh no, not
Just look up albums that came out in 2009.
debut albums 2009.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Right, here we go.
Fuck
Oh,
me.
Jesus Christ, man.
I think we just give up,
No.
Yeah, but we don't know. We don't
The
know
top
anyone.
10 best debut albums of 2009. This could be helpful.
This could
This
be
could be useful.
Yeah, it's them.
So, band size of 2.
Yeah. You know what? Are they
Should
from
put
America?
Japan droids in.
Yeah, go on.
If it's Japan
It's lo-fi
droids,
rock. That could be alternative.
They don't.
They don't even exist on Spotdle.
Japan droids.
It's a great
Florence
name.
and the
Florence
Machine.
and the Machine. Where are they from? England.
England. Rule Britannia.
Passion Pit?
Could be Passion Pit. They're
Passion Pit.
alternative. I don't know how many there are in Passion Pit.
3.
Wait, but do more people listen to Passion Pit than the other one that we said?
Avenged Sevenfold?
Probably.
I don't know.
No, actually, no. Avenged Sevenfold are massive. The XX. Could be the XX.
They're.
MGMT, are
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, Jimmy's
I
just
like
had an
that, you
absolute
know, Jim.
worldie.
MGMT. 2007.
Ooh.
But group size 2 and
Group
it's
size-
alternative.
Fuck me, Jim.
Jimmy, that's a superb.
That's a
bit of work.
great shout, Jimmy.
So it's an alternative.
Well done, James.
It's an alternative group size of 2 that released their debut album in 2009.
I feel like a detective.
Okay, so
Bum bum.
alternative.
Bum bum.
My heart is beating out of my chest.
It says custom game, so theoretically I might be able to put an artist in, and then you boys have to guess it.
That would be great
That
fun.
would bang.
Oh, yeah.
Best
I like that.
alternative rock albums of 2009, right?
Oh, that would be great, yeah.
Nirvana? I don't think it's Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Oh, Biffy Clyro.
Biffy Clyro.
I like Biffy Clyro.
So it's
I don't know what's
alternative.
Biffy Clyro.
And a group size of 2. How many alternative groups have 2 people?
This is where people are shouting at the screen, I think.
Two-man alternative.
Could be women.
Okay,
No,
it's a person.
No,
Fuck
it
off.
said male.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, never mind.
It could be a man and a woman. What happens there?
Oh, what does happen there?
Yeah, maybe it goes yellow.
Greatest two-person bands of all time.
From 2009.
Why? No, that was 1999.
2009. If I ask ChatGPT, ChatGPT will give us the answer.
Is it Hall and Oates? Is it Simon
The
and
10 best
Garfunkel?
alternative rock bands of the 2000s. Here we go. Maybe we'll get something here.
Gorillas,
How many people are in Gorillas?
It's not 2009.
and they're also
Cartoons.
British.
Yeah. Literally couldn't be any further
3
away.
Days Grace.
Never heard of them. I feel like there's 3 of them.
I
isn't
got
there?
you to listen to 3 Days Grace, didn't I? But I think they would be put down as rock.
That said 2005.
Paramore. There's more than that.
Paramore were like 05.
Yeah.
Blink 182.
No, they've been knocking about.
What
video
about
acts.
No, never mind.
Thanks,
I
Ramsay.
was going to say the Prodigy, but that's nah.
Right. Shall we ask ChatGPT?
Let's
Yeah,
ask.
Which two-person alternative
Male.
band, alternative
male,
band,
American.
male American
This is just going to give us the answer. isn't
Yeah.
it?
released their debut album in 2009.
Album.
21 Pilots.
Oh yeah, it's there.
It is going to be 21 Pilots.
We should have got that.
I don't think we'd have got that.
I don't think we would.
Nah, we should have though. Yeah, smashed it. Fucking great shift, boys.
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Would you
What
like
a
to do the,
scary
would you like to
state
do the
of world.
quiz?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
thought you were going to do the custom one. That'll be fun.
Shall I do the custom one? Okay, but then you need
We've
to
gotta
not
look
at
away.
the screen. Yeah. If I can do it. Oh, I can. This is sick.
All right,
Alright,
okay.
Both look over there. Jimmy,
Stare
you don't
into
look
the
either. You're
camera.
going to get involved. You're like the emergency.
I'm just going to stare at you, Jamie.
Oh, okay. I've got to think here.
Oh, did you have to make us turn around?
Yeah,
while we-
it's got to be one we all know.
Yeah, no, don't turn around yet. Don't turn around yet. I'm going to sit and think for a minute. Can you make small talk?
Nope.
So what
Yo,
are
Neymar.
what are your predictions for 2025? Any bold predictions?
There's going to be a big death.
Who? Paul McCartney.
There's
Oh
always
my
a
God.
big death.
Yeah, Paul might go.
He might go.
I
What
don't know.
if Paul and Ringo go in the same year? I might just end it.
Then I'd probably think there was somebody assassinating the rest of the Beatles.
Yeah. Paul's
I'd be
dead anyway. He
suspicious.
died in 1969. Have you done yet?
Not yet.
All right.
God.
Jimmy, you got any predictions?
What, just for all of 2025?
Yeah, just something that you predict now and it comes true and you just feel wow.
If this podcast is still going in 2025, we'll hopefully go
that's
back
my
on our
that's my
prediction.
prediction. This will end.
If
2024, mate.
if Biden gets re-elected, he dies in office next year.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Ooh.
Biden dies in
Trump
office.
assassination.
Trump assassination.
We would have had a Trump assassination by now, I reckon.
People,
still
people
happen.
have tried. People have tried.
People have tried. People will still try.
Actually,
And people hate him more now than ever.
slightly related music note, John Hinckley World Tour.
John Hinckley World Tour. That is correct. John Hinckley, the man who
Is that a prediction or is that
Right,
just
boys,
a...
we're ready
That
to
is a
go.
prediction.
attempted to assassinate
I went fairly simple because
Ronald Reagan.
I need to test
trying
the
to
waters.
impress Jodie Foster.
Okay.
Right.
Should we go for...
Blink 182. Because
Yeah.
I want to get it first try, and I feel like we've just spoke about it, and he might do it. Shit.
Shit. So
So we
probably pop.
Rock Group
British.
size 3. After 1994, more people than 385. Not rock, and they're not American.
Let's go for...
Bieber?
No, it would be yellow, wouldn't it?
It would be yellow.
That is correct. So he's going to be...
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna be British.
A British solo artist.
Jimmy, you can come and sit on this mic.
Oh, yeah,
That
we've got
mic
another
is
mic.
Working.
What about like a Sam Smith or something? Should we go for Sam Smith?
Hello, music boys.
I know we won't have gone for him, but it gives
Them?
us some clues.
Hello, chaps. No, I reckon... I want to get it as close as we can. I reckon...
Jerry Cinnamon.
Go on, give us Jerry.
He's not going to be higher than 385, is he?
Nor is he on the game.
Jerry's not on the game.
Ed
Oh.
Ed Sheeran.
Oh, it could be Ed.
I think he might be on the game. Ooh.
Okay, they are British.
Ooh. So it's either 4 or 6.
Oh, it's 6 because it says less than
Oh
5.
yeah, true.
Number 6th ranked in the world.
We should know that.
British male
Who's-
group. Is that
And it's not pop, so it's a rapper.
what a group? Because it's not a solo.
Oh shit.
This is really good.
But the
Because I
Oh, it's no wait, it's not Rizzle Kicks, is it? Because
I was going to do Rizzle Kicks, but they weren't on the game.
They are not the 6th most listened to group in the world.
Who is?
what 1975?
It's like
But-
four of
No,
them, isn't it?
surely
Yeah.
not.
I mean, they're
You've
big.
not guessed 4 people yet.
It could be,
Could be.
Could be.
but it's not. It's not
Are they
pop.
6th? I don't
That's
think
pop,
so.
isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Them kind of alternative, I guess. They
I
get
mean-
played at Indie Thursday.
So it came. The debut album came out
Could be Arctic Monkeys.
before
2011, yeah.
Could Be Arctic Monkeys.
Could be Arctic
It could be.
Monkeys.
No,
Arctic
they're
Monkeys.
not. They're not going to be 6th.
They're
are they?
big. They're massive
Yeah.
on Spotify.
On Spotify, they're like
Arctic
4.
Monkeys.
On Spotify, they're 40th. I've
No.
checked.
Yeah?
Go
Stick
for
it
it.
in. Never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But that is good.
That's very helpful.
Before 2006, but after Blink's, was that 98 Blink's debut?
Yeah, but also
Alternative.
the 5 isn't. That doesn't mean you're adjacent. I think that means you're in the same 100. Because 59, you will not.
Oh,
next
shit,
to
yeah.
Each other. So ignore that 6 and 4 debate.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, but you know they're in the top 100. probably.
Before
Hang on, let me
2006.
have a look. If it's yellow, your guess was within 50.
Within 50.
Within
Okay.
50. Okay.
But 5 and 59 are more than 50 away.
Is it between?
No,
5
but it's
and
within
59?
50 of the.
Yeah, it's within 50 of 5
Oh,
and
yeah,
within 50
yeah,
of
yeah.
59.
I'm just a. Yeah.
So it's between 5 and 50.
It's between 5 and 50, yeah.
Well,
Because it's more than 59 and less than 5.
What are
Get
the
your head in
We've
the
done
game.
well there.
what are the years again? But that it's between.
Well, between 06 and
94.
1994, yeah.
1994, yeah.
Brit- British alternative.
When was Blur's debut?
1991.
Maybe.
Right.
Oasis.
No,
Oh, shit.
That's too.
Yeah.
and also they're like 200 and something. Like this is a big group.
Oasis are big.
Yeah, but on Spotify they're like 300th in the world.
Really?
Yeah. Because Americans don't listen to them.
Fair. Ooh. Arctic Minge.
It's gonna be someone unexpected. Maybe.
Krish is loving it.
Yeah, this is.
He's-
the
he's
most
got
fun I've
us
had in a
good here.
while.
When was? How many people are into Stereophonics?
Ooh, but they're not as big as that though.
They've got
They're
some.
not as big as Arctic
They've got some.
Monkeys.
Oh, they got some huge tunes there.
What about Coldplay?
Coldplay's pop.
Coldplay,
Could be
Can't
alternative.
be alternative. They're early stuff.
and they're between that time.
Yeah,
frame.
Coldplay are like 10th
Are there
in the
4
world.
Coldplays?
Well, there's more than one.
Yeah, I
There's
think
more
I
than
think
two.
there are 4 people in Coldplay.
Shut
You
up.
know what? We'll go for Coldplay.
Well done, boys. Good work.
Yeah.
I see. I thought that after.
I'm shocked you didn't get that earlier.
But I saw pop was wrong and I thought
Yeah.
Coldplay are pop.
Do you want
Yeah,
to
after Ed
do
Sheeran.
another one?
Yeah, do another one.
I'm
And then,
I'm
and then
enjoying
we'll,
being sat
and
here.
then we'll do the quiz and then we'll wrap up.
Sound.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Now, how rogue can I go here? Does it need to be someone everyone knows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look away. Can we play the nutritional information game? I'm going to guess per 100 grams. This is per 100 grams.
In Co-op, 5 white chocolate chunk cookies. Double
Um,
chocolate cookie.
I'm gonna
You see that,
guess
Louis?
per 100 grams. This is per 100 grams. Carbohydrates of which sugars?
Right.
11 grams. Jimmy,
Not
you
even
got
close.
Oh no, it's gonna be way high.
higher.
I'm reckon like 30 odd.
Wow.
32.
38.
Ooh. Wow.
You can
Nearly,
tell it.
nearly half sugar.
You can tell he's the fatty in the group.
Crazy. Yeah.
I know my sugars.
Fat. We're gonna go for fat here. Per 100 grams. This is per 100 grams. Fat. There's gonna be some butter in these. 15 grams. Jimmy.
8.
19. Can I say for the record,
That's
this is a
buttery
shit
and sugary.
game?
No,
Boys-
it's not.
Boys,
This is
we're ready.
exciting.
We're ready to go.
Thank God.
I know 2 of you will know this artist. 1 of you may not.
That's me then.
Potentially.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Potentially.
Yeah.
It's-
No,
oh,
it's
no,
me.
you'll know
Absolutely.
of the artist. I just don't know if you'll know the ins and outs of the artist.
Okay.
Who would you like to guess?
Well, he's given us a big clue, so you just go for it. Someone that I don't know, and I'll say if I don't know them.
I'm not. No, don't build your theories off that. You might know them. I just don't know how familiar you are. Like, I don't know if you listen to their music at all.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm wearing a Green Day top. I'm going to go with Green Day. I feel like subliminally.
No, he knows that I've just listened to a Green Day album. Yeah,
Have you? What album
He-
did you listen to?
he-
the most recent one.
Okay, but we've got a bit of
Yeah.
information from that. We got that American male.
What does the
I
yellow
love how
be?
easily you've like co-opted this.
I
That
know.
this is now the
I was
Jimmy
literally just
podcast.
thinking that. Yeah, you just felt so natural there.
So
We're
if
shit, you
you're,
know.
you're
We're
within
terrible.
5 years of the debut album year.
Okay.
Okay.
What year is that, by the way?
91.
Right. Within 5 years of 91, American
To early
male.
90s.
And we're not within 50, so they could be a lot more popular.
And it's probably alternative.
I'm going to go. I think part of me knows what it is.
What is it?
The Notorious B.I.G. Give me Biggie Smalls.
Ooh.
So the album's between 91 and 94.
And it's like 200 and something listener rank.
Is it Tupac?
Ooh. We're close.
I can smell it.
So it's between it's either 1992 or 93.
Snoop Dogg.
Ooh.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Oh, I don't know for a bit.
His
ahead of
debute's
them.
Jay-Z.
96.
Ice Cube.
Running out of guesses here.
You are
Yeah, we
burning
need to-
through guesses. You need to be more sensible now.
Okay, let's have a look at the listener rank, because we're quite a way off.
Who are the
There's one that we got yellow listener rank.
That was Biggie. That was Biggie.
No, Tupac.
Tupac.
Oh,
Who
Tupac,
are the
right.
huge rappers?
But they're not that huge, because we're close
But I mean,
to 200.
Tupac's massive, and that's 239.
Less than Tupac, but more than Biggie.
Nas is still making music, so I don't think it's him. Because he's still quite popular.
But is he that popular? I wouldn't say he's that popular, is he? Nas?
I mean, Nas is
And
popular.
Illmatic
Did
came
he?
out in
That's
93.
Would you have gone for Diddy?
I could have done. I might have done.
Could it be Diddy? Do more people listen to Diddy than Biggie? I feel like I'm having a stroke.
Go on then.
We've just not got many guesses for me to be guessing Diddy.
I quite like the Nas shout.
Oh. We know it's a 90s rapper,
Yeah,
so it could be dead.
true.
Oh yeah, it might be.
I don't know. There's so many.
I feel like Krish should give me the eye here. I think it might be Nas.
Do you want to guess it?
I'd like you to.
Do
Go
you
on.
boys agree with the
Go on.
guess?
Go on then.
Oof.
Not Nas.
Fuck it, 915, right. I'm going to shut up.
Right, there is no way more people listen to Diddy than Nas.
So it's 1993 debut album. For sure.
Okay.
Well, you've not had a 92 guess either, have you? Oh no, but it's a bit. Well,
So we've had Ice
93.
Cube.
Oh, it's got to be
Both know what,
1992 then. Yeah, sorry.
What came out in
I
92?
feel like 50 Cent's a bit later than 92.
Krish is cracking up here.
Are we allowed Google now? Have we unlocked Google?
You
I know,
would
but
not
I feel
Google
like,
for your last guess,
I feel like that would be cheating.
but you can't Google who released their debut album in
No.
'92. Otherwise, you'll get.
What
it.
are we going to Google then? We've got all the other answers, pretty much.
Well, you could Google a list of '90s rappers. I can
Oh,
pull that up
should we
for
do
you.
that? Should we do that?
Yeah. Do you want me to pull that up?
Yeah, 90s rappers.
Could be like anyone.
Oh, it could be NWA. No, it's
No, there's
No.
more than one.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
What about DMX?
Tupac, Nas.
People listen to DMX.
Scarface?
He died
Ice
recently,
Cube.
so he's probably going to be at least mildly
Did we guess
popular.
Snoop Dogg?
Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've
we
done,
guess-
we've done Jay-Z, we've done Snoop.
I was going to say Lauryn Hill, but it's male, isn't it?
Keita?
Well done, mate.
Big Boy?
No, it's not going to be
Could it be-
It's not going to be Outkast.
This could be like
There's
really.
two of them.
This could be really stupid of me, but could it? When did Kanye West's debut album? come out?
2000s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's not Big Pun.
Big
I'd
up
love-
Big Pun.
I'd love for it to be Big Pun, though.
Dead in the middle of Little Italy, little did we
Oh,
know
go
that we
on.
riddled two middlemen who didn't do diddly.
Let's get him off the podcast.
Wait,
man.
could it not be? Nah, Eminem's
Eminem.
is higher than 200. and something.
Eminem's debut is in about 98.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's late on.
Ooh.
Krish is still looking because he's not seen the name, I reckon.
Krish, can you confirm or deny if you've seen the name?
I've seen the name.
You've
Oh,
seen
right,
the
you've seen
He's
the name.
scrolling through very quickly.
All the ones that we've guessed
Vanilla
are,
Ice.
I've known. So,
Can't be Vanilla Ice,
It's not
surely.
Vanilla Ice.
what about Busta Rhymes?
I like the Busta Rhymes shout.
Am I doing Busta Rhymes?
Go on.
I don't know if he's...
Oh, what? No way is more people listening to.
So this
Busta
is our
Rhymes
last.
than
No, we've got 2 more
Biggie is.
guesses.
You've got 2 more guesses.
Shit.
I don't think...
You've not said the name in passing yet.
Okay.
Really? Okay.
Right. So,
So
it's not
50 Cent.
Not 50
Not
Cent,
DMX.
not DMX.
Oh, he.
It could.
At
At least
no.
I've not heard.
We've
you
said
say
it. We've said. Yeah, we've said. We've said. What's his name? Ice Cube.
We've
we
guessed
said
IQ,
Snoop.
haven't we?
Yeah,
Have we,
yeah.
have we... Wait. Have we said Dr. Dre?
We've not said Dr. Dre.
Is it Dr.
Is
Dre?
it Dr. Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did we miss that off?
I don't know how you missed Dr. Dre. Like that baffled me.
Yeah.
200
I thought you'd have got that really quickly.
Oh, I like this game. We're playing this.
feel like
We're playing this.
Yeah.
Next
This,
follow
I
up.
think this should be a weekly segment.
Yeah.
I feel like I probably just assumed that we had
we do
said
one
Dre.
more?
We are an hour and a half. We want to play this trivia game.
Oh yeah, true. Right. So
We could do one more.
I've got rid of it now.
All right.
You have 5 minutes. Can you see those questions?
Absolutely
No.
not.
Any better?
Shall I age you boys?
Go on.
Yeah, you may as well.
Right. Okay. So I'm going to tap play quiz.
Can we just have you on every week, please?
Shall I just read them? Should I just read them out, and then we do them one by one?
We're,
Yeah,
having,
go
we're
on.
having mic
Yeah.
clashes.
Okay.
here.
Ready? So, name any song on Nirvana's Nevermind.
Polly.
Great.
What band did Paul McCartney form in 1971?
Wings.
Wings.
Which city is the home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
Nashville?
Is it?
Memphis. Try Memphis.
Oh, Memphis, yeah.
No.
No.
We'll come back. What country is home to ABBA and the Cardigans?
Sweden.
Sweden.
The Stratocaster is a model of which guitar maker?
Is that Fender?
Fender.
Even I knew that one. Name either Gallagher brother from the band Oasis.
Liam.
Yeah. Yeah.
David
which
Bowie.
singer starred as Jareth?
In the film Labyrinth, David Bowie.
Yeah, it is David Bowie.
Which English singer was once married to Heidi Klum?
Don't know.
Haven't got a clue.
Lars Ulrich is best known as drummer for what band?
Metallica.
Metallica. Yeah.
And he's shit.
Yeah, he is.
Paul Stanley wears the Star Child makeup in what band?
I have no idea.
Kiss?
Yeah. Don't know.
Oh, that sounds right.
Well done.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Beat It and Billie Jean are on which Michael Jackson album?
Bad.
No.
Bad.
Is it not?
Is it?
Thriller.
You sure?
Yep.
Oh wow.
That's what I
19
meant.
and 21 were the first 2 albums of which English
Adele.
Adele.
singer? Which Rick James song was sampled in You Can't Touch This?
Super Freak.
Cracking shoe.
Great tune.
Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone was a hit on what soundtrack?
Top Gun.
Pete Townshend? Townshend?
Pete Townsend.
The Who.
The
Town-
Who. It's going to be a bit tricky.
In what city was AC/DC formed?
Well, it's in Australia. Melbourne?
Norfolk.
Sydney?
Adelaide. Brisbane.
Did that go through?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Oh, Sydney.
Name any of the Police's studio albums. I'm just going to read them out. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outlandos D'Amour.
Outlandos,
And then D apostrophe A.
Demore, like that.
No, DAMOUR.
Synchronicity, apparently. What was the name of U2's debut album?
You too?
Good shout.
No.
I don't know.
By which nickname is Eric Clapton known?
God.
Did not know. that.
God.
Yeah. Or Slowhand. He is also known as God. But
Slow hand. Calvin Brodus is the real name of what rapper?
Calvin.
Calvin.
Oh, I know this. Oh, skip it. It'll come back to me,
Okay.
hopefully.
Whose backing band is known as the Bad Seeds?
Nick Cave.
Nick Cave, yeah. Never listened to him.
No. Listen to a little bit.
Which Usher #1 single featured Lil Jon and Ludacris?
Yeah.
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 So we did that. Which monkey is missing? Dolan's, Smith, and
Oh, I don't know.
Torque.
Curious George? I don't know.
Which beverage was the title of a hit song by Kellis? Or Keelis?
Pepsi?
Tequila?
No. Tequila?
No, that's a champ.
Could be.
It's not really a beverage, is it?
Whose singles include "Say It Ain't So" and
Weezer.
Hash Pipe?
Weezer did.
If I can spell it right, that'd be good. Name Weird Al Yankovic's parody of the Kinks' "Lola."
Oh, I know every other parody apart from that one.
Didn't know he had one.
Didn't know he had a Lola cover parody.
China, Splash, and Crash.
It's
are
probably
types
called
of-
Cola or something like that.
No.
No.
China,
Cymbal.
Splash, and Crash are types of what instrument?
A
Cymbal?
symbol.
Which Seattle band was originally called Mookie Blaylock?
Don't know any Seattle bands.
Pearl Jam.
Oh, of course.
damn. Nice. Who is ZZ Top's drummer known for not having a beard?
I don't know.
Dunno.
And what's the last word in the lyrics to Bohemian Rhapsody?
Oh, I'm not.
Nothing really matters to me, or something.
Yeah, to me.
Surely that's what the whole thing is.
Yeah, nothing really matters to me.
Was it just me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, last word. Oh, we're in.
Anyway, the wind blows.
Oh, of course.
So blows. Nice.
No.
Okay, now we've got to go through. Home to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Try Gainesville.
Rogue.
Could be
California.
Boston.
Somewhere in California.
No,
Not, that's a state, but
yeah,
like
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Rock and roll.
Oh, I know this as well.
Detroit, Rock City.
Could be Detroit. San Fran.
New York.
No, it's
New
a
York,
rogue one.
New York.
We're gonna have to skip that.
You've got 28 seconds. Anyone got any clue on the monkeys, the beverage,
Nah.
the...
Try Coke for the beverage.
Pepsi.
Coca-Cola.
We tried Pepsi.
Coca-Cola, yeah.
Lemonade.
Sprite, 7-Up,
Iron Brew.
Appetizer,
We've got 10 seconds. What's the next?
coffee.
You won't have time for them, but it was the Weird Al Yankovic parody.
I don't know.
Right,
2,
answers.
1.
Cleveland. Seal was
Nah,
married
never.
to Heidi Klum.
Ah,
U2's debut and album was Boy.
didn't know that.
Snoop
Nope.
Dogg is Calvin
Snoop
Rhodes.
Dogg. It is,
Snoop
yeah.
Dogg and all.
Jones was the monkey missing. It was Milkshake. Of course it was
Of
Milkshake.
course, milkshake.
Yoda was the parody.
Funny.
And Frank Beard was ZZ Top's drummer.
I like that.
Ironically named.
I don't want food trivia.
Have we got any more music ones? 'Cause you do
Yeah.
one
I'm
more
quite
music
enjoying
one.
this.
Yeah,
It's good fun.
yeah.
I do like when we do a
Trivia
game.
which intersects.
I like it when I know it as well.
Ooh,
Oh, a crossword. Oh, no, that's not good for a podcast.
No, definitely not.
No.
But send me that. I'd like to
The
have a
big
go with that.
board.
The big board.
Big boy.
I need a big boy.
I've never used this website before. I mean, I go on this.
What's
What's it
this?
called?
Sporkle.
Sporkle.
Have you not used Sporkle
I've never
before?
heard of
I'm
I
Sporkle.
used to
Yeah,
get
that's
spam
right. Ooh,
emails
okay.
from Sporkle.
You've got to identify the album or artist from a piece of the cover art.
Oh
Can we
right.
start-
Can you see those?
Yeah, this is.
Can we start the timer again, though?
The timer. I'll put it on practice mode, so there is no timer.
Oh,
You've
right.
got infinite time.
Well,
Well,
top
is
left
it do we have to say the...
So yeah, name me the covers.
Well, that's the album or the
Oh,
artist?
this is too visual. I don't want to.
Yeah,
do,
I can't really.
Yeah. But actually, that's terrible for podcast. Rubber Soul.
All I saw was a Springsteen one, and I think it was Born in the USA.
Oh,
Born in the USA hours.
Do you like Springsteen?
I don't.
No.
No.
People have a go at me.
I know
for
Rainbow loves Springsteen.
Rainbow does, Sophie does.
Here
Yeah.
we go. Okay.
that.
Ooh.
Sorry, gang.
What do you have a vision
Rivers
of?
are
According
good
to Mariah Carey, what do you have a vision of?
Love.
I don't know.
Love.
Oh, get in.
According to Sir Mix-a-Lot, what does the baby have?
Back.
If you want to be a lover, what first must you become, according to the Spice Girls?
One of the Spice Girls' friends. Just a friend, I guess, but friend.
A friend. According to Britney Spears, what did you do again?
Hit me.
Hit me.
No, that's hit me one
Hit
more
me.
time.
Hit me. What?
Yeah.
You did it again.
Whoops!
It.
I
It.
did it
It.
again.
It.
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 Yeah. According to Will Smith, what's your favourite time of the year?
Summer, summer, summertime. Summertime.
So rogue. According to Charlie Daniels Band, the devil travelled to what US state?
Georgia.
See, I don't know any of these.
The devil went no to Georgia.
According to Jay-Z, how many problems do you have?
99.
99.
What should you not stop, according to Rihanna?
Oh, well, have we
The
not
music.
got this? Yeah, of course.
According to Christina Aguilera, if you're a genie in a bottle, which way should you be rubbed?
Horizontally.
I don't think that would
I
be a
know
good
this,
lyric.
I know the song.
Oh.
Up and down,
Up, backwards.
back to and fro.
We'll come back to it. According to Madonna, what kind of nature is it?
Mother.
Mother or second? Second?
Second,
Maybe
yeah.
second.
Virgin.
Virgin
That's,
nature.
that's the only Madonna song I can think of. Now.
Right, no. According to Michael Jackson, who have you been hit by?
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth
I've
criminal.
been hit by Annie.
Ow!
According to
That's
Taylor
good.
Swift, who should you belong with?
Me.
According to Kelis, what do you possess that brings all the boys to the yard?
The milkshake.
Hey.
According to John Mayer, what works against you and brings you down?
Gravity.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
get in.
That's really
Didn't
good.
even know that was a jump. Oh, it is a
according
jump.
to, according to Vanilla Ice, after stopping and collaborating, what's the next action you should perform?
Listen.
Listen, you should listen.
Listen
According
up.
to Phil Collins, where should you take me?
Home.
Home. According
wow.
to Kool and the Gang, whose night is it?
Jungle Boogie.
They did celebration.
Your
didn't they?
night?
My night.
Our night?
Love's night.
The night.
The Night by Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons.
Great tune.
According to the Beatles, in what way should you let it become?
B. That's so shit.
Yeah. According to Marvin Gaye, you heard it through what apparatus?
The
Grapevine.
Grapevine. Apparatus.
According to
Chumbawamba.
Chumbawamba.
in which direction did you get knocked?
You got
Down.
knocked down.
And then what happened after that?
You got up again after
Very
that.
good. According to the Notorious B.I.G., if you have more money, what do you also attain on a more frequent basis?
More problems.
Problems.
If you like it, then what should you put on it?
A ring, according to Beyonce.
What can't you touch?
This, according to MC Hammer.
What year should you party like?
1999, according to
According to
Prince.
Prince.
What do you believe you can do if you're R. Kelly?
Oh, hey. Fly,
Piss.
fly,
Piss.
fly. The answer is fly.
How do you feel if you were James Brown?
Good.
Working makes you harder, better, stronger, and what else?
Faster.
Who said that?
Daft Punk.
Very good. Where should your pants not be, according to General Larry Platt?
On your head.
On your head.
Down. Up.
Down.
I was having a discussion
On your
with-
feet.
on the radio show earlier, LSR Sport.
We are under a time limit, Jimmy, if you could do that
Yeah.
Best Daft Punk song.
Robot Rock.
If it's
pretty
getting
good.
hot at your
Not
location,
fun.
should you be fully clothed?
No.
Probably not. You just flopped a full house. What should your expression be?
Poker face.
That's good.
Right, you've got 4 left. If you're a genie in a bottle, we don't know that. What kind of nature is it? Madonna?
It's a kind of magic.
Whose night
That's
is it?
Queen.
I don't know why I did that.
Whose night is it?
Yeah.
Uh,
Should we just give up?
the devil.
God.
God's night.
Right, I'm giving up. It was ladies' night.
Oh, yeah.
You should be rubbed right.
Yeah.
It's human nature.
Oh, yeah.
Your pants shouldn't be on the ground. I swear we put
We
that in.
definitely put that in.
Yeah.
So we're giving ourselves that point.
That's not bad though. 27 out of 30.
That was fun. I think we need to do this more often.
This is more fun.
You also
isn't
think we need to have Jimmy on more often.
it? Should we do Tic Tac trivia just to finish it off?
Yeah.
What are we on? Like 140 something?
Yeah, we'll keep
142.
going. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, we're rehearsing at 6:30 though.
Are we? What time is it now? Oh, I've got plenty of time.
Yeah.
There's
And I've just seen a
there's
message from
hexagon
Rainbow.
one.
Hexagon happen. Jimmy sacks it off.
Is that
Can't
not
be
more
arsed anymore.
physical than Tic Tac Toe, though? Visual, rather.
Yeah, potentially.
Can you not just
I
get a
just
quiz
saw,
up?
I just saw Tic Tac Toe somewhere.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Tic Tac, like that one, it won't work in this context. I've done it before.
All right.
Not that one specifically, but music quiz.
What about the...
Mu-
Go up.
Six,
Six,
sixes,
isn't it? Yeah, we can do that one.
6 items in. Is it? If it needs to pick one, you can't see
Oh,
them
right.
properly.
This is fun.
Hang on, we'll find one.
Follow that lyric.
Can you pick? Do you know the sound of
Oh,
music?
no,
Boys?
no, I don't know the sound of music.
Can
Yeah,
you
I
name the
do.
bands or musicians by their Lego depiction?
But that's visual.
That's visual, yeah. 4-letter music.
Let's,
Again, that's visual, really.
let's see how it looks.
Fucking hell, I'm
What
not doing
the
all that.
hell is that?
Can you not just get like a BuzzFeed quiz up or something?
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. But then you'll be able to. You just need to not look at the screen then,
What do you mean?
because the answers will also be on here.
What?
No, they won't.
Oh, what you're saying is in with yeah, fine.
What's he on about?
BuzzFeed quizzes are a piece of piss.
Yeah, but just something easy, you know.
Just to make us look smart before we
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Can you identify the Taylor Swift song based on... Only music experts are allowed to take these 21... You guys are self-professed music experts.
Apparently.
Let's do this. Right, you deeply...
Attention. This is not a quiz. Oh, it's a collection of quizzes.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you a Disney file?
No.
That sounds too much like paedophile for my liking.
Can we find out how gay you are?
For how many of these songs you would put on a party? No.
I want to do a trivia quiz.
Yeah.
Sounds like... okay. But that's not what BuzzFeed does. That's not what BuzzFeed quizzes are like personality tests.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's find
true.
out how gay we are.
Just,
then.
just
Let's
look
find out
up,
how gay we are.
Look up music quiz
All right, just search music quiz and see.
on Ecosia.
Let's do the gay quiz.
Could just do one. What's it called?
Fuck it.
Wanking chicken or something?
Gay chicken.
Gay chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like who backs out first.
Yeah.
How does this work?
What the hell is
I don't
going
know.
on?
Searching.
We can't get sound out of
Shit
that.
ass, yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Music guess no, that's clips. Right, fuck it. Radio Times. Music questions and answers.
Yeah, love it. We'll
Right.
do 10 of them.
Okay. Top 10. We're just gonna do the first 10. Who was the first band member to leave One Direction?
Zayn Malik.
Where's he from?
He's from Bradford.
Bradford. Yes,
Bradford.
bro. Which rock
And he's in a
band-
film, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's
have you
he's
seen
in the
it-
film.
the-
Joe Rainbow's obsessed with it.
Yeah.
10 lives, I think it is.
Yeah, something like that. Which rock band was founded by Trent Reznor?
9 Inch Nails.
I'll
Great.
take your word for it.
Great knowledge.
What's the name of the duet recorded by Robbie Williams and Gary Barlow in 2010?
Not a clue.
Did they do Angels? Or
Angels
was that just
remix.
Robbie.
Shame.
Never heard it.
It probably was a shame.
Yeah. Jimmy, Robert, John, and John. Can you identify this rock band by the first names of their original lineup?
Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin.
Who are the three members of the American supergroup Boy Genius?
Phoebe Bridges.
Phoebe Bridges. Yeah. That's the only one I know.
I know them.
Don't look at the screen.
Julian
Don't look at the
something?
screen. I wouldn't. Yeah, Julian something.
Is it Julian something?
Julian Baker.
That's it, Julian
Yeah.
Baker. And then I don't think I know the other one.
No.
Lucy Dacus.
Oh, Lucy
Oh,
Dacus.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dacus, I think.
How many members were there in pop group Little Mix before they went on hiatus? Bonus
5?
points for each member you can name.
Can't name a
Harry,
single one.
Jesse.
5.
Who was the... Barney. Have you seen that clip?
Balek. I know exactly what
I
you
think
mean.
there were Perry, Jesse. Were there two Jessies? There was Jesse
There
Nelson.
might have been.
I don't know.
Perry. Oh, man, I used to have a fucking mega crush on Little Mix.
Shut up, Jimmy. You're not on mic.
3? Oh, Jesse left and... There was Jade.
Lee.
Steve.
Derek.
Which singer-songwriter had studio albums titled Hegira, Ladies of the Canyon, and Blue?
Don't know.
Joni Mitchell.
Oh, Joni Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blue, of course.
And, including streaming figures, what was the best-selling UK single of the 2010s? That's an interesting one.
Ooh. Shut Up by
Single?
Stormzy. Was that a single?
Don't look. No, it's an easier one than that.
Will it be an Adele song?
No.
Is it
like,
what's that?
You will know it.
What's that tune that
If you
got banned? Blurred Lines? Was that
No.
2010?
And think about the entire 2010s. Like, the decade of the 2010s.
Yeah.
Which song is the biggest song that came out of the
I
2010s?
don't know.
Was it
Pop
when it says
song.
UK single? Does it mean
It's a single by a UK artist
right?
that is one of the biggest songs ever.
Was Ed Sheeran popping about?
Yeah.
Shape of You.
Ed Sheeran was, yeah.
Shape of You.
Shape
Yeah.
of You came out 2010.
No,
Oh, 2010s.
2010s, in that decade.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought, yeah.
Yeah. In what year did Elvis Presley die? And a bonus point for the month.
74.
I'll say
72.
79.
77, August. And in 1975, Bohemian Rhapsody was number 1 for 9 weeks. It was finally knocked off the top spot by a song with a name that appears in the lyrics of Bohemian Rhapsody. Name the song and the band that ended Queen's number 1
Oh,
success.
that's a great question.
Appeared in the
Ooh.
lyrics.
Oh,
of
this is
Bohemian
good.
Rhapsody.
Appeared in the lyrics.
Not
Mama.
the
Mama, ooh. I just want to die.
So the song title appears in the lyrics.
Not the entire title, one of the words in the title.
Oh, come on.
What about
It's a 2-word song.
Mamma Mia?
By ABBA. That is good. That is good.
I've just seen question 25 and I want to ask you it.
also,
which-
also, Mamma Mia as a word does appear
Does it?
in. Yeah,
I
you
didn't
go
know
Mamma
that.
Mia, Mamma
Oh,
Mia.
of course, yeah.
Mamma Mia,
Which comedy
that'd be
double act scored a huge hit with the England football anthem Three Lions in 1990?
Skinner and Badil.
cool.
I just want to say that I know the answer to one that was a bit higher up.
Well, good for you.
Yeah,
Um,
wow. Okay.
Reginald Kerriftwaite is better known by what name, Ramsay?
Elton John.
Elton John. I didn't want you to know that. Should we wrap it up?
Can do.
We
Yeah,
should.
I've thoroughly enjoyed this episode.
Yeah, I think we rescued
think
that episode.
The first 40 minutes was terrible. I thought when Jimmy got on the mic, it picked up.
I really do hope that people didn't stop listening.
They definitely did.
But we really shook things around then.
Yeah, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That
Gav,
shows.
it's been a pleasure.
That shows the adaptability of Music Podcast.
Shout out to the hardest freezer. What a man.
Yeah.
The hardest freezer.
The
Big
harvest
Tory.
freezer.
We don't like you, hardest freezer.
Fol-
the
fol-
harvest freezer.
Follow everything.
Can you beatbox? To end
Please
the episode?
beatbox.
Please beatbox to end the episode. And
Nah.
Gav, you gotta drop an 8-bar.
I'm under
Go
two-
on.
no.
Please,
No, I'm
please,
not
please.
dropping an 8-bar.
If
I
you
don't
don't-
hear.
No, if
you
he
don't
does that, then I'll
if you don't-
beatbox.
If you don't beatbox, I won't upload the episode.
I'll beatbox if he does a freestyle.
If you do a 4-bar,
I'm not doing a freestyle. I just want to hear the beatboxing on its own. with
okay,
an instrumental in.
beatbox first, and if it's good,
And I'll make
then he
noises.
has to,
I'll make
yeah,
noises.
Yeah.
Can you? No, you do a freestyle.
I'm not doing a freestyle.
I'm not
the
beatboxing
producer.
then. I'm not
Fine,
beatboxing.
your episode's not going up on
You
Spotify then.
beatbox and I'll make
Great.
noises.
Great, that's fine.
Sound. I'll just. This episode doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it was crap
Lovely.
anyway.
Yeah.
Go on, do it, please.
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 I'll do it when.
Please do it. Please do it. Please do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's enough.
That was cool.
Outro music.
Yeah, can you intro and outro the podcast every week?
No,
with-
it's so embarrassing that.
Can you do like different beats though? Like, can you just like switch? Like, can you do a quick one?
If I could beatbox, I wouldn't stop beatboxing.
It appears I can't. Look how in time I was on the audio.
That's really good actually.
Thank you and bye. Have we got anything we need to plug?
Just
All in Good
follow
Sport returns
everything.
next week.
All in good sport. Yeah.
Yeah, frame by
Pretty
frame,
good.
new
Frame by
episode out.
frame.
Yeah,
Didn't get us started.
didn't get started.
All right,
Yeah.
sorry. And again, I said this last week. Please do it again. If anybody in Band Society in University of Leeds is listening, please vote for me, James Gavin, for social media secretary.
And remember, emotion is an ocean.
Red Brick will be on next week. Thank you for listening. Tune in again. Follow us and shit.